hit the button. I hit the button. So when I hit the button, what that normally means is that I am live. Well, at least according to StreamYard, I'm live. So now I just gotta wait for YouTube to let you know that I'm live. And as I look at my iPad Pro to my left, it looks like YouTube just dropped a notification and let you know that I'm live. So now everybody knows that Vyyyper is live. What is up, people? I see some of y'all be waiting, man. It's so cool to see y'all waiting before I do these live streams, man. It's crazy. Like, it's cool that, like, I've been able to, like, cultivate a community in such a way that you guys will show up early and hang out and wait for me to go live. It's kind of nuts, but I'm blessed. I'm appreciative. And thank you guys for rocking out with me each and every week. But we are live. But if I am being completely honest with you all, I have no idea what the hell I have no idea what the hell to talk about tonight. I have no clue. I really have no clue. I have no clue at all. I have no clue at all. This is gonna be one of those live streams. Oh yeah. I have no clue. But sometimes you just gotta turn on the mic, hit that go live button, and then let the night take you where it's gonna take you. So this is gonna be one of those nights where basically the live stream is gonna be driven by you because, like I said, I don't know what the hell to talk about. Tech has been kind of slow this week. I mean, besides the obvious PS5 reveal, not much going on in the tech space, but we'll figure it out. That's the beautiful thing about life. Sometimes you just don't know, and you just get in the car and drive. So that's what I'm doing tonight. I'm getting in the car and I'm driving, got the mic in hand, and we're going to figure it out. But 14 people are in here, so let's start this evening's festivities. Yeah. So, current time, 6:31 p.m. Central Standard Time, which means you are in the right place. You are on the right YouTube channel, baby. Woo! Oh, yeah. So, if you are a Friday Night Vyyyper veteran, you know what's about to happen next. But in case you're a newbie, you might want to listen to this next part very, very carefully. Listen up, baby. Listen up. This is the part of the live stream where I'm going to need you to turn your volume down. Because if you don't turn your volume down, I cannot be held liable for what your neighbors think about you listening to some loud dude on YouTube. Oh, no. That's on you, not on me. That's on you, not on me. Now, I especially have to go into that with such detail from my man, Technically T, who likes to blame me for waking up a kid. No. T, you know the disclaimers, you know the procedures, you know what we do here. But now that I got that out the way for the rest of y'all, let me rear back and deliver an intro as only I can. Oh, this is going to be an interesting live stream. Woo, boy. All right, Vyyyper. You don't have a clue, but you better figure it out quick because you're live and it's time to go to work. What's up, people? This your boy Vyyyper, the man about tech, and we are live. Welcome to Friday Night Vyyyper, baby. Woo! Oh, yes. It is that day again. We are back. We are live on YouTube. Yeah, baby. The fire has been delivered. And now, before I begin, let me see who I got in the chat tonight. First on the list is my man, Alex Jackson. What's up, man? How you doing, baby? We got my enforcer in the cut, Genosis. What's up, bruh? How you doing? Damn, that was high pitched. We got Gwendolyn G. What's up, Gwendolyn? How you doing? We got my homie 504s in the cut. What's up, bruh? How you doing? We got Digital Slang in the building. What's up, bruh? How you doing? Neil H is out there chilling. What's up, Neil? How you doing, baby? Oh, and look who showed up tonight, Mr. Mike. Tech Examiner is here. What's up, Mike? How you doing? We got the Bionic Scoop in the cut. What's up, bruh? We got Sneaky Pete. What's up, man? How you doing? Who else we got? Oh, we got my man Rashid AI. What's up, Sheed? How you doing, baby? How you doing? And we got CDF man out there too. What's up, bro? How you doing? Oh, we got the savage one himself, Greg Gadget. What's up, Greg? How you doing, baby? How you doing? And we got Tech for your needs. What's up, bro? How you doing? Who else we got? Oh, we got Delaja Point. What's up, bro? How you doing? And we got a super chat from my dude Battery Powered. What's up, Chris? How you doing, baby? How you doing? And we got my guy from the UK, Marvin Wallace. What's up, Marvin? How you doing, man? And my dude F Nick is out there chilling. What's up, F Nick? How you doing, man? How you doing? Who else we got? Let me see if I make sure I didn't miss nobody. Already. Oh, nope. Okay, cool. I think I hit everybody. Shout out to the Lurk Squad. I know y'all out there lurking. Y'all always out there lurking. I see y'all. How y'all doing? Y'all don't think I see you, but I see you. Lurk Squad heavy. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm gonna forget. How did I miss this? My man, the poet is out there too. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? How you doing? Let me go back and make sure I didn't miss anybody else, man. I'm a little rusty. I mean, I know it's only been a week. Damn. It's only been a week since I've done this, but I must be rusty. But I think I got everybody else. Yep. Okay. Yep. Got all of them. Yep. Okay, cool. All right, cool. I didn't miss anybody else, just the poet. All right, cool. Okay. So, like I said, I have no idea what the hell to talk about tonight, but I titled the live stream Royal Rumble, and I titled it Royal Rumble. Oh, hold on, wait. We got Savage Scientist out there. What's up, man? With the super chat, thank you, sir. I appreciate you, bro. What's up? But yeah, I titled this live stream Royal Rumble because I have gotten a good amount of tech this year, so I figured I would talk about all the tech that I've gotten this year and try to like throw it out there and let you guys decide which you think is the best tech. I'll tell you what I like the best, and we'll just have a conversation from there. Now, I don't have it all in front of me, so I don't really have like visual aid, so you have to use your imagination. But I got a list of tech that I've acquired this year, and like I said, I'm just going to throw it out there, and we'll try to figure out what you guys think is the best out of all the stuff that I named or whatever, and just other stuff that's out there that maybe I haven't gotten this year. So we'll go from there. Hold on. Yo, CDF man, this Nomad mousepad is like a dream. It's like so like smooth and feathery to like slide the mouse on. I love it. And it's huge too. So you got a lot of surface area. So this Nomad mousepad is definitely legit. I love it. I mean, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. So, as far as tech that I have acquired this year, I guess we can start off with the iPhone SE 2020. Got that bad boy. It's somewhere. Don't know where it is, but it's somewhere. I also acquired the iPad Pro 2020, which is right here to my left, which I'm not about to, ain't no visual aid tonight, but it's right here chilling. I use my iPad to read the chat, so that's pretty cool. I also got, okay, I can provide visual aid for this one. I got not one, but two pair of these Anker Soundcore Q10 headphones. These headphones are steel. These are $40, 60 hours of battery life, bass heavy, and they're good for not only listening to music, but they're also good for watching movies and television. I mean, these things are legit. I love these things. I mean, like I said, I love them so much. I brought two pair because conveniently, after I brought these, they came out with the all black. And y'all know how I rock. I got to have all black everything. So, of course, I had to snatch up the all black versions as well because that's my favorite color. I mean, we talking about all black, baby. Let's go. All right. So, the Soundcore Q10s are in there. What else did I get this year? Okay. This is not a 2020 item, but I did pick up this 16-inch MacBook Pro, which I'm streaming from right now. So, I picked up a new MacBook Pro this year. What else did I pick up? I got the Bose NC700s this year. Picked those up as well. They're collecting dust these days, but I have them. What can I do? I have them. Also picked up the Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra, which I've had many thoughts on these live streams about, so you guys know how I feel about this device. I love everything about it except the one thing that they are selling it on, and that is the actual camera system. But I won't go too much into that. Y'all know how I feel about the Galaxy S20 and its camera failures. You already know. But I also picked up the, I didn't pick up, I was also sent out the TCL 10 Pro. So I got the TCL 10 Pro, definitely a legit device. I enjoyed that device, definitely nice. Also, I picked up the Magic Keyboard for my iPad Pro. So that is all of the tech that I have acquired in 2020 that I can remember off the top of my head. So again, I acquired the iPhone SE, the new one. I got an iPad Pro 2020 edition. I got the Soundcore Q10. I got the Bose NC700. I got the Galaxy S20 Ultra. I got a TCL 10 Pro. And I also acquired the Apple Magic Keyboard for the new iPad Pro. So you guys let me know, out of all the stuff that I just named, what do you think is, what do you like the best? What do you think is, what would you say is the best tech that I've acquired this year? I think I've already mentioned it before, but I'll mention it again for those of y'all that are new that haven't been paying attention. But ain't nothing touching the Magic Keyboard right now. The Magic Keyboard is the bomb. I mean, damn. The Magic Keyboard is just, it completely changes the way I use my iPad. Like the Magic Keyboard is like Bay. It's literally tech Bay right now. I'm loving it. Shout out to my man Rashid for the super chat. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff in 2020. No doubt, man. No doubt. But yeah, I am loving my Magic Keyboard. We got Pasin. He says the S20 Ultra. Of course you would. You're a Samsung person. Of course you would say that. Woo! Battery power wants to know, where do I sell my old stuff? It depends on wherever I can sell it. I mean, I need to start doing things on Swap and all those fancy things. Usually I'm pawning stuff or I'm giving it to GameStop, more or less. So, because GameStop buys used electronics now. So that's that. Tech loving mama, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Bionic Group says the Soundcore Q10. Yep. Yo, those are right next to the Magic Keyboard as far as my favorite tech this year. I mean, they're almost right up there side by side with the Magic Keyboard, but the Magic Keyboard slightly edges it out because the Magic Keyboard is just so good. It's so good. Somebody else said the Magic Keyboard out there. I think Frank says he loved the Magic Keyboard. Man, I'm telling you. The Magic, whew, that's why I was on Jason so much to get the Magic Keyboard, man, because the Magic Keyboard is, it's next level. Let's see. Even see, we got battery powered. Battery power says the Magic Keyboard is undeniably top. That's what's up. CDF man said he got the MacBook Pro 13-inch, but I got the 16-inch, but I definitely love my MacBook Pro because that's how I do all my work. And I love that big display. I think that's the biggest thing for me about the Magic Keyboard. I mean, the Magic Keyboard is my jam. That's the Magic Keyboard. I meant to say MacBook Pro, but the MacBook Pro, I love the display. The 16-inch display, oh my lord, I love it. But yeah, the 13-inch is pretty cool. We know Apple just updated that, so that's what's up. Fit Blonde says the highlight of her year was the Nintendo Switch Lite. Oh lord, ooh boy, yeah. You live in that Animal Crossing life. The entire world is playing Animal Crossing, man. Everybody playing that Animal Crossing. So, I mean, that's what's up. I mean, I don't have to switch, but that Animal Crossing seems to be what is going on. Let's see. Savage Scientist says he's going with the underdog. And he's, why do I keep in the wrong thing? Savage Scientist is going with the TCL 10. Yo. In a few years, TCL is going to be a major player in the smartphone game, I think. I might be wrong, but if they keep up and they stick with it, that TCL, they're going to be dangerous because that 10 Pro is a damn good device. It's an amazing device. No doubt. All right, what else we got? Tech Lover Mama says she's playing Animal Crossing while she listens to the live stream. That's what's up. What is up? CDF Man says, how often do you use Sidecar? Never. I never really use Sidecar at all. Like, I don't need it. I don't use it. It's nice to have, but I don't use it. Let's see what else we got. All right, Tech Fianese says iPad Pro 11-inch 2020, brought it 2 weeks ago. He loved it. Dude, I don't blame you, man. I mean, the iPad Pros are legit. Obviously, like I told you guys, I got the 12.9-inch 2020 iPad Pro. I love it. Being able to do real, true multitasking on an iOS device, because for whatever reason, we still can't do it on iPhone. But to be able to do it on iPad, I was watching the PlayStation event yesterday. I was watching the PlayStation event and tweeting at the same damn time on my iPad Pro because the iPad Pro is big enough to where it allows you to do that comfortably. And it has that functionality, unlike iPhone. But yeah, iPad Pro definitely legit. And when you pair it with that Magic Keyboard, oh man, it's just like, oh man, it's something else. It's something else. But yeah, That like I said, right now, the Magic Keyboard is my top tech of 2020. I know I never really thought that I would actually call a keyboard my top tech of the year, especially given the fact that we got the Galaxy S20 Ultra out here. We got new iPads out here, but dude, nothing is touching this Magic Keyboard right now. This Magic Keyboard is it for me. It's it. Now we got that out the way. Let's talk about the other big news. The only other big news for the week. The PlayStation 5 reveal. Now, I watched the PlayStation 5 event yesterday. I wasn't all that impressed by the game. The big one, obviously, being a new Spider-Man. Definitely, if I get a PlayStation 5, I'll definitely be getting that immediately. Won't even waste time. Just take my money because Spider-Man is legit. But the big news about the PlayStation 5 is the look. So let's have a look at the PlayStation 5 right now. Let me see if I can find an image online. It shouldn't be too hard, given the fact that everybody is clowning or celebrating the look. All right, where we at? Okay. Let me put that in large mode. All right. Oh, we got a Verge thing. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna share my screen. What up, Zach? How you doing? You're not missing much. Actually, you did miss a little bit. I was talking about my top tech of 2020 out of all of the tech that I brought this year or have been given this year. And like I said, the Magic Keyboard is still bae. Nothing is touching the Magic Keyboard right now. But this is the PlayStation 5. This is it right here, baby. The PlayStation 5. That's how it looks. There have been so many jokes about how this thing looks. People are calling it an inside-out Oreo. They're calling it a Wi-Fi router. They're calling it and they put like a binder in between. Like they're cracking up, man. They're cracking up. Let me tell you, man. This thing to me is sexy AF. The PlayStation 5 looks good. I mean, I have never, ever, Greg. I'm glad you said that, Greg. I was thinking about getting you back in here tonight. It's been a while since we had you in here, Greg. So we gotta re-up the tradition. So let me get my man Greg in here real quick. But yeah, the PlayStation 5 is like, oh my lord, it's sexy. It's sexy. I mean, the PlayStation 5 will have you feel some type of way because it's sexy as AF. I'm just saying. PlayStation 5 is sexy AF. I mean, don't argue. Don't argue, baby. The PlayStation 5 is it. Now, what the hell? Oh, yeah, I forgot Greg changed his profile picture, so I'm looking for the wrong picture. There he is. There he is. I'm like, why don't I not have this? Booyah. All right, go back here. All right, Greg, the link is in your Twitter DM. You know the procedures. But yeah, this thing is sexy. I might have to buy this just for the look alone. I have never brought a video game to them because of how it looks. That might change in 2020 because I need this. Because I need this. You know what? I mean, like I said, I don't know what to talk about tonight. So yeah, Zach, you can come on because like I said, right now this live stream has like no direction. So the more the merrier. So Zach, check your Twitter DMs. You know the procedures. Come on in. But look at the PlayStation 5. Look at it. All right, as I tell you guys, some of you that are new here, y'all don't know where I'm about to go. But for those of y'all that have been rocking out with me for a long time, you know where I'm about to go with this. But if you don't think that this PlayStation is sexy AF, look away, then look back. Look away, then look back. Look away, then look back. I mean, good God, damn, that thing is sexy AF. I mean, look at that thing. Oh, my goodness, look at the PlayStation 5. Damn. I mean, damn, that thing is sexy AF. I mean, ooh-wee. Look, even the controller looks good. I mean, Sony dropping bombs out here, man. Like, look at this. Look at that. Look at it. Oh, Lord. Oh, man. Oh, Rashid said, shut up and take my money. He said, not money. He want that PlayStation 5 too. I'm telling you, bro. Yo, I'm an Xbox dude, but that PlayStation 5 about to be mine, bro. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm buying that PlayStation 5. That is priority number one because not only does the PlayStation 5 look sexy, it will have better games than the Xbox, at least for the foreseeable future, because we know that Sony had better first-party exclusives than Microsoft. Although I know like 2 years ago, Microsoft brought all those studios up. So at some point, they got to produce something. So I'm expecting Microsoft to come out the gate hard with their first-party exclusive this generation since they brought all those studios. But until they show me something, Right now, Sony and this PlayStation 5 have my full attention. I want that digital edition because I don't buy physical games anymore. So I want that digital edition PlayStation 5. If I can afford it when it comes out, it will be mine. I want that. Oh my goodness. Take my money. Give it to me. Just give it to me. And see, Zach already cleared it. Zach had to talk to the significant other. He was like, baby, you see the PlayStation 5? Zach's like, listen, baby, you sexy, but this PlayStation 5 sexy as hell too. I need this. I need this. And his wife was like, you know what, Zach? I agree. I'm saying right now. I'm just saying. You know, sometimes you got to have that talk with your significant other to let her know how serious it is. This is serious stuff we're talking about right now. This is serious. This PlayStation 5 is serious, baby. It's serious. Woo! It is what it is. That's right, baby. Sabotage said God of War. Oh man. You know, I brought the latest God of War. Let me go back. So not too long ago, I had the PlayStation 4 Pro. I had to sell it because of the financial thing. But when I had the PlayStation 4 Pro, I had the new God of War. I didn't get too much into it, but I did play a little bit of it, and it was definitely legit. So when they come out with a new God of War for the PS5, you know it's gonna be next level biblical. I mean, yeah. No, the poet. See, I know it. I know you PC master racers are out there. I know y'all out there, but no, man, no. Consoles who always rule. Consoles over PCs every day of the week. See, you talking to a guy who grew up on consoles, man. I had practically damn near all of them. I had the original Nintendo. I had the Genesis. I had a TurboGrafx 16. I had an OG PlayStation. I had a Nintendo 64. I had a PlayStation 2, 3, 4, and I'm about to have a 5. I had the OG Xbox. I had the 360. I had the Xbox One. Your boy Vyyyper is a console fiend. So you better believe consoles over everything in my life. Now, I know y'all PC boys, you love your sweet little PCs, and that's all good and well, but damn that. Give me the console every day of the week. I will take the console because console is life. And when the console looks like that PS5, oh my God. Woo! I mean, good God almighty. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about? What are we talking about, baby? What are we talking about? Uh-oh. Ethnic talking about Horizon Zero Dawn 2. I never played the first one, but I know people raved about it, so I know what's up. Shout out to Alan Jackson for the super chat. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you as like always doing your thing. Thank you. Yep. Okay, got that one. Cool. Also, let me go here and find my thing for the people that might be watching on iOS devices, which is probably a nice deal of you because most of my audience is iOS, obviously, because I am the captain of Team Apple. But one of the negatives of watching on an Apple device is that you don't have the option to become a channel member because, you know, Apple and Google and their whole 30% thing. But if you are thinking about or would like to become a channel member, I just posted the link in the chat. So if you click that link, if you're on an iOS device, click that link and you can sign up to become a channel member. But let's bring in the savage one, Greg Gadget. What's up, man?
Hey, how's it going?
Greg, I know you are a hardcore Sony pony, so let us get it out, Greg. Just get it out. Let us know how you feel about the PS5, and I know you love this thing. You love it.
Yeah, I'm so excited for the PlayStation 5. I think it looks super cool. It's like the coolest looking console ever. It looks like a fan render that probably shouldn't exist, but it does. All the games they showed off yesterday look great. They showed off a lot of cool looking games. A lot of games, actually. I like the way they did the presentation. Not too much talking. Just go game to game to game to game. Show what the system is capable of. The new Spider-Man looks fantastic. I'm so excited. Controller's different. Console looks different. I just need to know the price.
Is that right? I mean, right. Uh-oh, you know what? And now we have a party because now I got to bring in my man, Zach Talk Tech. What's up, Zach?
Good evening.
Hey, now.
Good evening. Zach, what are your thoughts on the PS5, baby? Let us know. What you think?
Well, you kind of got, I don't understand how you knew the information that you told your audience before. So last night, I was talking with my wife, and I'm like, listen, you know, we've been married for 11 years, and things are great. You know, I love you. 2 great kids. We got a cat. You know, gonna get the surgery done. But I said, I think we need to kind of spice things up. And she's like, well, what are your thoughts? And I'm like, well, there's this girl. And I'm like, she's got these elegant curves. and she speaks softly, and she comes with a whole lot of different toys, options.
Damn.
And she's like, and my wife says, "So you want a PlayStation 5?" And I said, "Yes, that's what I meant. I want a PlayStation 5."
Okay.
Dude, this thing is sexy. Like, it is.
Look at it. Oh my lord.
It is begging to be touched. And I don't even have and I don't and like look at the controller. Look at the controllers. I don't even have to buy it dinner. It is just begging to be touched.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all think we playing, but it's serious out here right now. This PlayStation 5 will have you feeling some type of way. I'm just saying, you know.
But okay, but no, for real though. So we have all these classic systems in the house. We have the Nintendo Classic, Super Nintendo Classic, the PlayStation Classic, the Sega Classic, and we got something else. I can't remember what it is. So my kids have been playing like Mario Kart and Mario Bros. 1, 2, and 3, and like all the classic stuff that I grew up with, right? And the last real video game system I ever owned was the PlayStation 1. I thought it was the PlayStation 2, but it was PlayStation 1. Yes, I am wearing pants. Ethnic is asking. It was warm today, so I just wearing the sleeveless. Anyway, so I said, so my kids coming into the studio here, and they're watching me, and they're like, "What is that? Is that a movie?" And I'm like, "No, these are video games." My son's like, "What?" And then of course they show like actual gameplay outside the scenario stuff, and their heads exploded. Like I think all three of us screamed when we saw Bug Snacks. So. I mean, that looks like super fun, right?
That's a hell of a name for a game, though. Bug Snack.
Yeah. So I told my wife, I said, let's just start putting away some money every month here, and we're gonna get the digital 2-controller, and then we'll probably get like the little media remote thing. But that's the plan. Super excited. But again, my perspective is coming from someone who hasn't owned a system since the PS1. I mean, I've played other systems, but I've never owned one. I did a lot of PC stuff, World of Warcraft and everything. So I'm excited.
Y'all think I live stream a lot right now. When I find out when this PlayStation about to drop, I might live stream every day so I can raise money to make sure I can get.
Dude, I'm all over Twitch. I'm gonna be hooking that sucker up. I'm on Twitch. I'm gone. See ya.
Bro, I'm about to be doing some Vyyyper fundraising live stream when it gets closer to time for this thing to drop, and I'm gonna need to raise the money. I'm not playing, y'all. Y'all think I live stream a lot right now? I'm gonna be able to live stream like a fool when this thing gets closer to launch. It's a wrap. But yeah, man, that oh my god. I mean. At first, there were some rumors that they might not unveil the hardware design yesterday. And I was like, no. But then when that little thing started morphing at the end, I'm like, oh, this is it. And then they unveiled that. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
I was so glad. I'm like, when they're doing the slow reveal at the end, I'm like, don't be a toilet seat. Don't be that toilet seat. But when I saw the controller, like I obviously they showed the controller before. I thought, there's no way that it's gonna look like it's gotta look as good as a controller. But yeah, I'm impressed. I mean, I know some people, Geonosis, are not impressed at all, and whatever because of whatever reasons. But, yeah.
Greg is like, no. Yeah. Greg's like, don't talk to me, Geonosis. Don't talk to me.
Hey, Greg, I love your background, dude. That's totally awesome. Is that Windows 95?
XP. Most famous picture in the world, Windows XP.
Speaking of the greatest game ever for PlayStation 1.
Yeah.
Oh, Metal Gear, yes.
That game kicked my ass last night. I was playing on the classic, and I'm like, oh my god, I suck at this now. I love that game.
I gotta shout out my sweet Shannon here for becoming a channel member. Thank you, Shannon. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, I say it's about time, Shannon. What took you so long? So I'm going opposite.
You behave, Greg. You behave.
Saying, why the wait? Should have been day one, like the rest.
Behave. Of Shannon is protected. You behave.
I'm just kidding. I like to be the, there's a reason why people say hashtag cancel Greg in the chat. So this is why.
So obviously the game that I'm most interested in is Spider-Man. What games are you guys interested in?
Man. Yes. I don't know. There wasn't one game I was like, that looks boring. Honestly, I looked at oh my god, just give me all the games. And the backwards compatibility, that has me excited too, because I can go back and get a PS4 game. I mean, I don't know how much of the library gonna do, but they're probably gonna do more than what Xbox does, which is one. So at least you have that, right? So
yeah. Oh, look at this. We got Zach becoming a channel member. Thank you, Zach.
I thought I already was. But...
Same thing to Zach. What took you so long?
I thought I was, dude.
Entertainment every Friday night and podcasts out the butt. Got Gurman coming on. Look at this.
Oh, dude,
yeah, I
saw
gotta
your
talk
tweet
about
today.
that. Yeah, I gotta talk about that. Yeah.
How did you and do you have John coming on secretly?
No, just me and Mark. But yeah, for those of y'all that don't follow me on Twitter, next week on the podcast, Bloomberg reporter Mark Gurman is coming to the podcast next week. That is a thing. He did tell me that the only way that he wouldn't be able to make it is if there's some breaking news that happens. But I mean, technically kind of slow, so I doubt it. But other than some crazy Apple event or Apple tech news breaking next week, yes, Mark Gurman is coming to the podcast next week. So that will definitely be legit. Like, oh my goodness.
Nice.
Yeah. But
Excited.
yeah, Greg, what games are you interested in for the PS5?
So I'm more interested in the promise so far. I think Spider-Man's the one that caught my eye the most, obviously. But other than that, it just seemed like a bunch of launch titles, a lot of new stuff, which I don't know if I should be excited for. I can't remember every game off the top of my head. They showed a lot of them. But Ratchet and Clank also looked pretty good. Obviously Spider-Man. A lot of new IP stuff that looks interesting, but I'm more like getting ready for all like the Sony exclusives and stuff like that to see what comes out. I think there's like a Demon Souls remaster that I might be interested in playing.
I saw that. Yep.
Yeah, so
when my kids saw the Ratchet and Clank thing, like the preview thing before they showed the name, they both said at the same time, "That's Sonic," and I'm like, "Oh no,
not Sonic." Who knew?
But you can see the similarity, right? So
it's not an exclusive, so I didn't mention it. But Resident Evil 8. So excited. That was the showstopper for me. But
I can't remember.
It's called Village, right, or something like that.
Yeah. I can't remember the last time I played Resident.
Oh, did Vyyyper?
Yeah, I think Vyyyper froze. Oh, no.
It's him.
Oh, StreamYard and being booty. That's not StreamYard does.
We're good.
Pay your internet bill, dude.
My internet bill, pay, buddy. What you talking about? Oh man, but yeah, I haven't played Resident Evil in a while, but those games are usually pretty good, so that'll be a good one. But I didn't see too many games other than Spider-Man I was interested in. I think I forgot the name of the game. I think it was like Destruction Derby or Demolition Derby or something like that. It was that car game that kind of looked like Twisted Metal, but only like more funky and things. That looked interesting. There was one other game that caught my attention. I can't remember it now, but I mean, but I'm not worried because if history is any indication, we know that Sony will bring high quality games to the PS5. So I'm not even worried about what they have at launch. They will more to make up for it down the road because Sony has excellent first party studios in their back pocket. So I'm not even worried about that.
I think this generation of consoles is going to be a way more interesting fight than last generation. Because when the Xbox One came out, they messed that up so bad with all their messaging. If you remember, when they announced that, they were saying you can't play it offline. You always had to have an internet connection. You couldn't share games. Yep. Mm-hmm. It was $500. It came with the Kinect camera, which people didn't want. They just wanted the option to buy it without. When they first did the first presentation, it was all about the future of television. Like they barely mentioned gaming. So Xbox got so much bad press that it wasn't even a fair fight. Sony came out. They're like, you don't need an internet connection. You can share games just like you used to, and it's more powerful than the Xbox One, and it's $100 cheaper. And it was a clear win. Like Sony wins automatically.
That was the big one. It was $100 cheaper. That's where they really got them.
Are you guys going digital or disc, and what's your reason for it?
Digital.
Yeah.
It's tough. I might end up just getting the disc version. It really depends if the digital version has like more storage, maybe I'll go that. I probably might do that, but I might just get the disc one anyway, even though I've been going digital games recently, but some games I like to own a physical copy of.
Here's the reason I would suggest people lean towards digital. Like first of all, I understand if you want to collect discs. Like there's people that collect that kind of stuff. I get it. Judner. Okay. He's got enough controllers, right? But most of the time, even with a physical disc copy, you still need to be some sort of connection in order to download like a patch or something like that.
Yep.
So even if you are offline and you have a disc, you may not be able to play, right? So it's not like a Blu-ray player where, okay, I can't watch Back to the Future tonight on Netflix, so pop the disc in, you got to have one and the same kind of thing. So I would suggest that people that maybe that are having that kind of thinking that, okay, I want to be able to play offline, or if my internet doesn't work or whatever, find out if the games or whatever are going to require a connection. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm more interested in the disc player, honestly, for 4K Blu-rays, because I don't have a 4K like disc reader. And I hear like, you know, like I get most of my stuff on streaming now, but I actually hear like if you get like a physical disc, the bit rates on it, they're like impressive. So I might have to pick that up just for that reason.
Hey, Greg, you got a super fan out here. James, I'm happy to see you, Greg.
James,
what's up, James? How you doing?
Yeah, nice to see James. He always leaves voicemails on GadgetCast. We appreciate that. So awesome, James. Glad you're here.
Speaking of GadgetCast, nothing like cap you got there, man. I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
I'm hoping to sell them soon if I'm that's my job.
Look looking, dude. Yeah.
Thanks.
Hey, Buzz, man, what's going on, Buzz? How you doing, baby? How you doing? Good evening to you. Good evening to you. Hey, Rashid, that's a big deal. The both of these systems are gonna have SSDs. Oh my God, that is gonna make a world of difference as far as load times go. Like the worst thing about playing these games is load time, but with these SSDs, those should greatly reduce load time. So I'm looking forward to that.
So does the PS4 actually have a physical, like an HDD? It's like a moving?
Both.
Really? I thought they were already SSD. Wow.
Nope.
No, and we're going. The crazy thing about this generation is the architecture is jumping because PS4 and Xbox One launched back in like 2013. So their architecture is moving from spinning hard disks, like 5,400 RPM hard disks, to Sony is requiring a SSD with 5,000 read and write. Like that's like the only one you could put in. It's like a new SSD. When they release it, you'll be able to replace it with any one you want, but it just has to meet that specification. Okay. So that's really fast. That's, I think, like what? Like a MacBook Pro is maybe getting 3,000, 3,500. So it's even faster than what you get in like a Mac, which usually has like excellent SSD speeds. Nice. So they're targeting load times of like a quarter of a second of load times. Like it's going to be crazy.
I'm okay with this.
Yeah.
I'm okay with this.
So that's another thing that's going to be interesting to see because it looks like on paper the Series X is the more powerful system, but the PS5 is going in on like this faster SSD technology where the Series X isn't. And I wonder how much of a difference that will make if every game developer knows that when they develop a game for PS5, they have this really fast drive in there that can just do like instant load times. Another thing I like about Sony's console is for the Series X, you have to buy special hard drives made for the Xbox. Again, once PS5's out, once that new storage, whatever the configuration is for it, you can just buy like a third-party one. That's what I did with my PS4. I just gave it like a third-party hard drive, put in a bunch of storage in it, and that's awesome. Because you're going to need to, I think, eventually.
Oh, yeah.
960, that's going to fill up so quick.
So DePoet says here in the chat, who plays Blu-ray discs anymore? There's lots of people. If you're traveling, camping, if your internet's out, and purists. And what I mean by that is this. Recently, people have been discovering on Disney Plus, and this happened on Netflix as well, edited versions of their favorite movies. And the two that I can think of that happened is there's a movie back in the day with Daryl Hannah and Tom Hanks, Splash. Okay. And she's a mermaid. She goes running in the water and you can see her butt or something like that. Disney edited it on Disney Plus where her hair is like ridiculously long. It's really bad. It only lasts for like 2 seconds. And they also cropped in on when she's on the beach there and there's like a side boob kind of thing, right? So, if you're a purist and everything, you want to see like the movie as it was intended, watch it on the disc. Now, with the Back to the Future Part 2 thing that happened on Netflix, Netflix got the wrong version of a movie, and it's the part where Marty is looking through the Gray's Almanac that's covered with the Ooh La La, and you don't see the Ooh La La book that he took from Biff. It's like blurred out. So it was a really quick cut, and they blurred it out there on Netflix. And of course, Bob Zemeckis and Bob Gale, the producers, directors of the movie, freaked out online, and then Netflix got the proper copy. But that's another instance of, I understand, and that probably doesn't happen that often, and most people wouldn't care. But if you're a purist and you want like the purest version of the movie, that's the way to go. For example, the first time I showed my kids Star Wars, I made sure I showed them the Blu-rays because it's just a lot clearer. You have to worry about possible interruptions and things like that.
So Janosin says that the PS5 won't be optimized for third-party SSDs. Oh, okay.
That's not what I read. I read it will be as long as you have the proper spec, which is PCIe 4.0 X4 NVMe, which again is new. I don't think these exist yet, or you can really buy them, but they will be when it comes out, and you'll have to use that one. And I believe after that, any third party you can use. You can't put in an older NVMe, or you can't put in like a big 2.5 SSD. You have to use that speed, but if you're using that speed, you should be good. Here's the difference on Series X, and this is going to be so interesting to see. So the Series X is just using a regular NVMe, and they're targeting 2.4 gigabytes of read speed. The PS5 is 5.5 gigabytes. Like
Wow.
It's like double. More than double. Like, I don't know, because everyone was saying get the Series X because it's more powerful, but I don't know. Is weird. It's going to be a generation.
When you guys say that load times are an issue right now, for example, with the PS4 or the current Xbox, how long is a load time on average? Please tell me realistically, because if you end up telling me 10 seconds, I'm going to slap you.
It depends on the game, honestly.
Yeah, man. You could be waiting on that GTA loading screen for like a 2-minute period. You know, like it really.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know if I go that far, but yeah, it could be long.
When you first load it up, it's a long time.
Yeah.
Not when you're in game. When you're in game, it's fine. That first load though is long, and it could take like 30 seconds to a minute. It depends on the game. Every game's different. Every sequence is different.
See, Greg.
Yeah.
I know you're a Tony Pony, Greg, and I love how you're waxing poetic about this hard drive or SSD that's in the PS5. But we both know, Greg, when developers cross-develop a game for both Xbox and PlayStation, they're probably not going to even take advantage of that. Because they're gonna have to make the same game or close to impossible for both systems. They're not gonna overpower one game on one system and underpower it on another system. They don't do that. So that only comes into play with first-party PlayStation 5 titles, more or less.
I agree with you on that. Third-party developers could take advantage of it, but will they? Probably not. They will target the common lowest denominator, which will be the Series X. And same for graphics too, in a way. They will just target whatever's like the lower one, probably. Like they won't put extra effort going, well, the Series X could eke out a little bit more power here. Nah, forget it.
No,
it's not worth it to them. Which
they don't do that.
We'll see. I mean, hey, we'll see what happens. Maybe they will.
Obviously, the best scenario is to get both systems, and at some point I'll probably have them both, but I don't have the money to buy them both at launch. So my money goes to the PS5 at launch. I'm there.
When you guys buy your bundle, if memory serves, and I did a little research on this today, typically there's a bundle, but typically the systems when they first drop, it's usually like this: system and one controller, and then there'll be like a second and third, maybe a possible fourth bundle, like 2 controllers and this and right. So what do you guys plan on doing? For myself personally, I'm going to get 2 controllers, headset, media controller. That's it. I don't really see a need for the cam, but that's me.
I don't know if I'll need the media controller per se because I have an Apple TV and that's what I use for that type of stuff. So I'm probably just gonna get the system and Spider-Man, and actually I'll probably get the system and then get Spider-Man digitally, and that's pretty much all I need.
So just the system and a single controller. Way you go.
Yep.
Great.
I'll probably be getting everything.
Yes is the answer.
Greg. What is Greg getting? Yeah.
I'm gonna need. Here's what my household's gonna need. I'm gonna need to get 2 PlayStation 5s. Because my fiance also plays, so I'm gonna need 2.
Oh,
maybe I'll get digital, physical.
Well, we know how cranky Greg gets down, so that won't be a problem for Greg. He's making that YouTube money over there, baby. I see you, Greg.
I just did my taxes today. It wasn't pretty. I'm sad.
Yeah. Is this your first full year as a creator?
It's my first. I mean, like I went full time like at the end of the year. It's my first time making like money as a creator, really, like good money. So it was tough. You didn't get a tax consultant or anything like that, or accountant or anything like that? No, I use tax software. I'm pretty good at what deductions I can get. It was painful to do it though. So next year I might just get a guy to do it for me. Yeah. It's a lot of work. And I was doing it like all day and it was annoying. Yeah. Ew. I hear that.
But Greg can handle it. He can handle the 2 PlayStation 5s. He can handle it. Hopefully. We'll see. I mean, the man has a successful YouTube channel. I mean, he got people sponsoring podcasts and things like that. Look, he got his own cap, he got his own headphones. I mean, good lord. His own candy. He's got his own candy. That's right. You got words. I got orders too. I mean, good lord. Mention it, but if you're gonna, we got. How did we not mention it? Come on now. We got all the flavors. Yes. I'm glad I brought that up because you told me that there's a whole story to that you would tell me on a live stream. We are on a live stream, so let's hear it, Greg. What's the story?
True. So, oh wait, hold on. I got it. This is the best. Oh, it's green screened. Oh no.
Oh, that is trippy.
That is trippy. So how did I get Werther's to send me free candy?
Yeah.
So I was tweeting about so I posted a picture of I think all those MacBooks. I think I sent it to you. It's funny. So I sent that picture of all the MacBooks to you. Now there's these Twitter detectives, right? And they look at your picture, they try and find everything in your picture.
Oh yeah.
And Patrick at I'm Patrick T. Said, he was looking through the pictures. He zoomed in on a Werther's wrapper and went, I see like you're a fan of Werther's. And I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, I love Werther's. So we just kept tweeting about Werther's. It became an inside joke. We kept tagging Werther's, like, just enjoying another Werther's. Nothing better than starting my day with a Werther's original candy. Just funny tweets like that, making fun of the whole thing, making like the biggest deal about this candy. So one day, we see that they like tweets from us, and I check my DMs, and Werther's in the DMs. And they're just like, hey, we can't sponsor you, but we would love to send you some candy. And I'm just like, all right, send it over. Gave them my address. And they sent me candy. It's great.
That's pretty cool. I mean, because they didn't have to do that. So I like when brands do stuff like that. Obviously, they didn't have to do that, but they reached out and they sent you over a care package. That's pretty cool.
I hope none of the brands who have sponsored my channel before are watching. We might have to delete this after I say this. So I have put more effort into advertising. I don't know, maybe like $15 to $20 worth of free candy than I have for like sponsors who have paid me legitimate money. I put it in my video. I've been tweeting about them nonstop. So
yeah, you might want to keep that on the down low.
Crazy, but
you might want to keep that on the down low.
Sorry, other sponsors. I'm gonna do better.
Yo, oh my God, it is Sean Williams. I have not seen Sean on a Friday night in probably damn near a year. Welcome back to the party, man. What's up, Sean? How you doing, man? How you doing?
How are those Gadget Cast headphones, Sean? How are they?
Oh, he got a pair of those? Nice.
He was a winner.
Oh, he's the awesome headphones.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Got him. He knows. He's got the Gadget Cast headphones, which there are only 4 in existence. So, I mean, that might be the rarest tech item on Earth.
Right. I mean, we got that changing shirts and stuff. So, that's what it is.
You got chili down here.
Uh-huh.
Got an MKBHD.
This is an original, yeah.
James said, Greg, my kids just noticed that hat. Awesome hat. Vyyyper, you need one too. Hey, if they want to send one over, I'm good. I'm game.
Yeah. We're going to send them all over. Oh, man.
My game.
I want one of those hats, and I'm going to wear it on the Painfully Honest Tech podcast.
Oh, man.
We're all friends, I think.
Yeah.
You think that he thinks?
I think we should start like a rivalry,
We should, just like John and Taylosov did. That was all made up.
We should start like a fake thing. Be like, hey.
Well, it started off naturally heated. I think they were kind of naturally heated when it first started off, but then obviously it kind of turned into a friendly rivalry. But yeah,
they were definitely poking at each other, and then I think they had a conversation, and then.
But when it first started off, it was great. It was must-see TV.
By the way, speaking of conversations, I'm not going to get into the details. JD Tech is a stand-up guy. Just if you ever need to talk anything,
yes,
tech or anything, JD Tech, awesome guy. Just saying. Yeah. Oh, did Vyyyper freeze again?
Nope, I'm here. I'm just waiting where you're going with this.
I was just gonna say that he's just a good guy. We've been talking lately and everything, and he's doing some different things. And thanks, JD. Appreciate it.
Okay, that was uber random, but all right.
I know, but you were talking about conversations, so I just thought of it.
Gotcha. I gotta mess with you, Sean. I gotta mess with you. My Friday night for the past 6 months I've been smoking for. It's all good, man. I gotta mess with you. I know I gotta.
Does he still have the iPhone that he got from me? Probably. I hope he does.
Probably. I'm pretty sure he does. Yo, what is that? Why is the not El Jefe not in here? What are you doing, El Jefe? Why aren't you in here with us?
Come on.
I mean, it's been a while since we had El Jefe on Friday night. Where are you at, El Jefe? I need you to get in here. I need you in here, El Jefe. Where you at, baby? Where you at?
I need protection. Where are you?
Right. I need my head of security out here.
I think Sean won the yellow one for me, and I can't remember. Our little he's on TikTok now. He got the coral one. I can't. Jeez, I'm sorry. Yeah, trying to think back. That was like 2 years ago now. So anyway,
hey, El Jefe, you're always testing, baby. You're always testing. There's only one Friday night, baby. There's only one Friday night, El Jefe. Stop playing.
so did you guys see the OnePlus X? I guess I guess there's more substantial information out there now. So.
I've heard about it. I've not seen it. No.
Yeah, I saw a couple. I think I saw a Verge article or Engadget kind of thing, and I'm thinking to myself, all I saw was the title of the article, like, you know, it's going to be under so much, and I'm thinking to myself, where was this at the start of the year when people were looking for this, right? So, should be interesting to see what they bring to the table there.
It isn't. So, I don't know, Greg,
Hey.
what is it? 10 days we have a WWDC.
Oh, you're right. Oh my gosh. Not too long.
Anything you looking forward to in particular this year at WWDC, Greg?
Yeah. That rumors of a new iMac that just came out. Oh, give it to me. I want it. Slimmer bezels, iPad Pro-like design. So many things to read into there. I'm excited. I just want it. I want to see it. I'm a hardware guy. Software's great, and software's probably more important, but I love seeing new hardware the most. I can't wait to see a redesigned iMac. It has been since 2012 since we had a redesigned iMac. I have owned in the period that I've started running my tech channel, I have owned a 2013 iMac, a 2017 iMac, and a 2019 iMac, and they all look the same. So I'm ready for a change.
So basically, he iMaxed all the things, right?
Yeah, that's my main computer that I do all my stuff on. So I want a new iMac so bad.
So there, the iMac Pro. Forgive me for not knowing. I'm more familiar with the laptops. The Pro is the one that comes on the crazy wheels and everything like that, right?
No. The iMac Pro is the one that looks like the iMac, only it's more space grayish.
Yeah, space gray iMac.
What am I talking about with the wheels and everything?
You saw the Mac Pro.
Oh, Mac Pro. Sorry. Okay.
The wheels that are $700 that MKBHD did a whole dedicated video on.
Okay. And the iMac is the one that's just basically just a monitor. It looks like a monitor.
Yeah.
That's okay. See, I'd get one of those, but I love this 38-inch ultra wide, and they don't do that. Right? So I think I'm gonna have to get like a mini or something like that if I ever wanted to upgrade from the MacBook Pro. But
Zach, I have a question for you. You got a standing desk. I got the company's name, but you got a standing desk not too long ago.
Yes.
How much was that standing desk?
Okay. Do you want to know what I paid or what retail is?
What is retail?
Retail is probably close to probably 400 American. We'll say 500 American. Okay. My advice to you is whoever you go. So the company I bought through is called Anthrodesk. Okay. I'm pretty sure they're just Canadian based, but they might ship to the United States, but there are probably local boys there in Chicago that you could look up or everything. My advice to you is this: if anything else, get the longest possible. This is 70 inches long. I think it's about 30 deep. Okay. So longer is better. And make sure you get dual motor. Okay. And the reason I say that is because you're putting so much weight on it, computers, right? You want to have even distribution when you're going up and down. Okay. And then you'll probably get like a 4-button system like what I have here, and you just push the button and
That's so freaky how you just moved down. That is freaky.
Am I moving down or is it moving up?
I don't know. And Greg's like, what is he doing over there? Greg's not convinced.
I'm wondering if this will reach here. Oh, yeah, okay. There we go. We'll just do the podcast like this.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, one of the greatest things I ever did was get a standing desk. And then to save your feet, because I'm assuming you wear bare feet or socks in the house, like most people, get yourself a proper standing mat, which is cushioned and it forces you to move. So you keep the circulation going in your feet and everything.
Ooh, it's that fancy with it. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm sure you can find a desk company out there to hook you up.
Maybe.
Dual motor, and then you can pick your top. This is a laminated walnut top here. Away you go. Yeah.
Yo, LeBaron Burton is in the building. What's up, LeBaron? How you doing? I've heard through the grapevine, LeBaron, that you are giving away the whole crap load of popcorn tomorrow night on the tech fight. Like 60 bags? Man, damn, dude.
Awesome.
Damn.
I need to know the rules for that tech fight. I'm gonna come in and I need that popcorn.
Greg, like,
I'm
yo,
gonna
I'm
go
about to body
savage.
some people.
You're not gonna recognize me tomorrow when I hop into that
Coming
stream.
in savagely, bro.
Yeah.
Coming in with the savageness, aren't you?
Right. That's right. A lot of friendships are gonna end tomorrow. I just need that popcorn.
All for the popcorn, right? All for the popcorn.
See,
That's the things.
I can't stand up because it hurts to stand right now.
That's crazy. So, like I said earlier tonight, this live stream is going to be mostly steered by you guys watching, because I don't really have any like other topics to talk about.
Vyyyper,
Greg, what's up?
what are you excited for WWDC? What do you look forward to?
I'm still crossing my fingers that we will get picture-in-picture or multitasking on iPhone. So I'm looking at iOS 14. I'm crossing my fingers, but I know realistically it probably won't happen. But that doesn't mean I can't hope. I can't hope.
I was on my Android device today, and I was enjoying picture-in-picture, and I was like, you know what? Apple needs to do this already.
Yeah.
And you know what? They need to do what they do on the iPad with it. And because on Android, I don't like how you can't like kind of swish it off to the side to like get rid of it real quick and then like tap it again. You can do that on iPad, right? You could like kind of put it in the corner. So I want to see that on iPhone. Get a picture-in-picture, slide it over to the side, and then when you need it, just tap it again. Because on Android, you have to like dismiss it, which is annoying because I'm kind of used to how it works on iPad. So I want to see it on iPhone. I'm ready for it. Also, what do you think about foldable iPhones? Because I've been seeing a lot of videos. I put in my 2 cents on Twitter today. A lot of the reliability issues with folding phones seem to be like not as big of a concern as we probably thought they were. My Z Flip is doing fine. I was watching a video by Michael Fisher, Mr. Mobile. His fold is doing fine. Quinn from Snazzy Labs posts tons of videos of him with his Z Flip, just like throwing it around, smashing it against stuff. The screen's fine. Honestly, and this might sound weird, I think my Z Flip screen's more durable than my iPhone screen in a way, because my iPhone screen has scratches on it and my Z Flip doesn't.
Dude, my iPhone screen is terrible. Like
Yeah.
it's just wow. I'm glad I got Apple Care. I'm getting that replaced next week.
Yo, Joseph, what's up, man? How you doing, man? How you doing? As far as me and foldable iPhones, I could care less. I am interested in the Galaxy Fold 2, but I'm not really interested in a foldable iPhone because we still can't even master simple functionality for iPhones. So
listen, you're the captain. You're the captain of Team Apple, all right?
Yep.
So come on, picture it: an iPhone that folds out into like an iPad Mini. Come on, it would be the best device.
Would it matter if Apple doesn't utilize the software functionality correctly, though?
But they
Would
would.
it matter? Are we sure? Are we sure?
Yeah, because when you unfold it, it would be an iPad, and you get split screen and picture-in-picture. So
we hope we would get split screen and picture.
You would though, if it's because Apple's in a unique position. They have the best tablet software out there. It's not even close. Android tablet software is not good.
It's so bad.
So if Apple can take what they've done, they have the software for iPhone and iPad. If they can make a phone that's an iPhone when it's closed up, and then when you unfold it, it turns into an iPad-like experience, they win just by default, because there's already great apps on the iPad. They have that whole software ecosystem they can take full advantage of. And I think if they had a big screen like that, of course they do picture-in-picture and split screen.
I would hope so. Shout out to Battery Power. He says, Zach, you need to move your desk back.
Okay, well, just okay. I don't think.
But Greg, I mean, you would think that Apple would make a proper foldable device, but it's been 6 years with plus size iPhones, and they still have not done the software right 6 years in.
True.
So I'm not holding my breath, but I don't really need a foldable iPhone right now or a foldable iOS device. Like I said, I am looking forward to the Galaxy Fold 2 though. That should be very interesting. Hey, the poet with the super chat. Shout out to the poet. Thank you, sir. He says Apple will not give folding. Oh no, he says Apple will not give folding phone software. It's been years and no iPad Pro software that's actually pro. iPad OS took how many years?
Yeah, but I disagree with that. I think there's a lot of pro stuff on iPad now, and it's getting better and better. It's taken a while for sure, but that new Magic Keyboard, iPad, it could do some stuff, man. It's a great device.
Let me ask you this, Greg. Be honest. The Surface, like your finger. So obviously you don't have a screen protector or anything like that on your Z Flip,
right?
Does it feel like glass or does it feel like plastic? Be honest.
I like the way it feels.
No, that's what I ask you. Plastic. That's what I ask you. That's not what I asked you.
Hold on.
You make an excellent politician there.
No. Let me see.
He tried to deflect.
Like, I don't put up with that. This is in the White House. So
It's like a little. It feels more slick. It doesn't feel like a glass screen.
Okay, so that's
exactly like plasticky.
Until Apple can develop or find a material that feels just like glass, I don't think we're going to see any sort of foldable from them yet. Oh. And the reason why, what do Apple products scream when you pick them up? Premium, right? I'm not saying the Z Flip's not premium. I'm not saying that. But when you pick up that iPhone, that curvy iPhone, and you put it next to a PlayStation 5. Okay, but you kind of get where I'm going right with this, right? Right? So
yeah, I guess yeah. I mean, I don't think Apple would ever release this. Like it looks kind of slapped together. Like it's not that elegant. It looks like you took two phones and glued it together in the middle. I don't think they released something like that.
Yeah.
But you know, there was this big question of, is it even feasible after the first Galaxy Fold incident? Like a lot of people were excited about it. A lot of people instantly went, no, this is a lost cause. Obviously, it's way too fragile to ever work. But all I'm saying is, I think now with the Z Flip, I think they've proven the concept works.
I think Apple's going to wait 2 or 3 generations between Z Flip and Fold and go, here, we can do it better. Just like they always do, right?
Or they might not even do it at all. It really depends how big the market is, which is still unseen at this point. We don't know like how well these are really selling.
There needs to be enough of demand from their core, which is the everyday tech, you know, the mom and pops and all kind of stuff, right? Right now, the Z Flip and the Fold speak to nerds and spec guys and, you know what I mean? Spec gals and gender neutral, whatever. I mean, I'm trying to cover everybody. You know what I mean, right?
So, Greg, I know you at one point you brought the original Galaxy Fold. Do you have any plans to get the Fold 2?
I'm getting the Fold 2. I've never owned a Galaxy Fold.
What you did? Oh, okay.
No, I had my order in and then they canceled it because of everything that went on. And then when they re-released it, I was too scared to pick one up. So I was like, I'll let other people test it. I don't need to own that phone. But I got the Z Flip after that because I kind of was like, well, I'll try this one out. It seems like they made some improvements. But Fold 2, I'm all in. I'm excited. It's the Android phone I'm looking forward to the most.
Yep.
It should be very, very interesting to see the improvements and the missteps from the Fold 1 that don't happen in the Fold 2. I said before I was more confident in buying a Fold 3, but I think I'd be more confident given how quickly Samsung pulled the plug on the first Fold and came back, you know, and you know, so I'm more confident.
If it looks anything like those renders I'm seeing, I mean, that's going to be a cool phone.
Yeah. Our so Fold 2, Z Flip 5G, Note 20 are on deck for August 5th, correct? Is that what it is? I can't remember the whole.
Yep, that is correct.
There was something else. Oh, the Galaxy Buds plus 5G awesome sauce things, right? El Hefe knows what they're called. So
yeah. The Unpacked event should be interesting. Definitely looking forward to seeing what Samsung has to unveil there. Samuel, what's up, man? How you doing?
Nobody's going to New York, that's for sure. It doesn't seem like.
Nobody's going.
I'll go. So invite me, Samsung. I'm free. I'll go. I'll risk it all. Invite me to, you know, there's going to be CES this year. I'm seeing like every big tech person going, I'm not going. But if they hold CES, if a sponsor wants to send me out and pay me a bunch of money, I will do it. So
I'm on the fence, but I'm leaning towards yes for CES. I am. I really am.
Hey, Josh Kinone. What's up, Josh? How you doing, man? What's going on, bro?
I'm just kidding. I'm bummed though, because I was totally expecting to go to CES this year.
I don't think you're kidding. I don't think you're kidding at all. I think if you got paid out, you would go.
Oh yeah, if you pay me enough, I'll go.
Here's the thing about CES. We talked about this on the podcast. Like if you could set up your meetings and everything like that to be in like hotels and like more private rather than on the floor, then you really have no reason to hit the floor and everything like that unless there's a specific booth you want to go to. And as long as you practice the proper precautions, you got a mask on or whatever, assuming things are as thick as it is right now, then there's really no reason. I mean, just do fist bumps if you really have to. And yeah. I mean, I spent a whole day one time going between floors at the MGM. I never got on the floor. So, I mean, yeah.
Werther's, if you're watching, just send me a lot more candy and I'll go to CS and I'll be sponsored by you. So that's all you got to do.
And the love affair begins.
So here's the thing. I'm like, if I go to CES, like I'm staying with Tech 702. Like he's putting me up on the couch.
Mm.
Yep.
There you go.
Me too.
True-
I'll be
true
on
story.
the couch as well.
According to him, we're all coming to see
We're all
according to him.
going-
We'll share.
No, he was a great ambassador for Vegas. We had a good time.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Yeah.
So Zach, what else is going on?
Well, a week ago tomorrow, I had this surgery, and I really shouldn't be as it seems like I'm active as I have been, but I feel so. You know what? You always hear people say take care of your physical health and at least everything else. It's so true. It is so true. So that's what's up with me. I'm just happier than ever. And I thought this would wear off by Tuesday, and it's Friday. I can't wait for tomorrow.
Yeah, you're like a great ball of fire out there right now.
Yeah, and it's not like it's not even like I'm crashing. It's just like I got up at 7 o'clock this morning. I was just like, let's go. And my wife's like, did you make coffee? I'm like, nope, bye. And out the door, so it's good. It's just, I'm glad I got that done. And then the next step now is the bariatric surgery. That's going to be the big one. So,
And El Jefe is excited to see your next TCL video.
Yeah, he keeps on bugging me about this. It's done and everything. And I was gonna drop it on. I was gonna drop it like on Monday or Tuesday next week. But then John Rettinger goes and drops it does a John Rettinger. John Rettinger goes and pulls a buffalo. I mean, that sounds buffalo, but he pulls about the technical buffalo, and it's just like I said in that tweet, man. If you can't do it first, or if you don't do it first, or if you can't do it the best. And he drops his TCL 10 Pro video. So, Jeff's got the right idea. He's going to drop his video, his follow-up. And I've got a 35-day follow-up video coming up next week, basically. So I'm loving this thing. I grab it more than I grab a note. So,
yeah, that's a pretty solid device, definitely.
Yeah. And I got my Edifier video is coming out either tomorrow or Sunday. I'm probably going to do it Sunday. So I got some things I still need to tweak with it tonight and everything.
My man, Zach is back in the flow.
Yeah. I'm loving the Edifier. I don't even know where they are. Right here. They're not noise canceling or anything. These are TW6 or TWS6. These are decent. Like, these have been fun, right? So, I really, what my favorite part about these though, physically, is you guys hear that?
Mm-hmm.
That satisfying. Like, it's just gotta. I think I do this for about 5 minutes in the video. It's just so satisfying. Yeah.
So, Greg, you are fastly approaching that 90,000, man.
Yeah. True. It's happening. I don't know.
Wait, whoa. Buzz, where did you get this info from? I need to know immediately. Where did you find this info? Where did you get it from, baby? Where did you get it from? I heard nothing about this.
What are WH1000XM4?
The things that I have in my head, the next generation.
500 though. Oh man.
I don't care. I need to know if that information is correct.
You would you buy for 500?
Yes, probably.
Man, those are like what, 300?
Well, these are 350 when they're not on sale.
Yeah.
I mean, I brought a pair both for 400. So, yeah, if they had the simultaneous device pairing, I would buy them for $500. Like, I would take my money.
I just can't picture buying headphones paying more than $300 for headphones. I think in a blind test, most people couldn't tell the difference.
That $500 price tag doesn't really seem right. But I mean, Sony knows how good their current ones are. So I mean, they could probably get away with it.
Maybe. I wouldn't release $500 headphones when Apple's about to announce theirs, though. So it seems like a bad strategy.
Let's be realistic. There's like maybe a handful of companies that could release $500 headphones and actually sell them, like Sony, Bose, Monster, maybe. Like Skull Candy, I guess, right?
Yeah.
The top 5. But like outside of that, unless you got some sort of crazy established name, damn. I know, Geonosis. I'm missing out. It's probably because I don't play Xbox or something, right, buddy?
Hefe said $400 to $500 incremental improvement is a hard path. I feel you, Hefe. I feel you, but like I said, these are the greatest headphones I've ever owned in my life. So, and the only thing that they're missing is the multi-device pairing and a better mic. If they have both of those, then dude, it's a competitive situation. Like, give them to me. Give them.
What about when the Apple headphones come out, and then what are you gonna do?
I'll be sitting on the bench for a while, probably, but they still probably won't be as good as the next generation Sony, though. I mean, that's going to be Apple. I mean, it could be Apple first, like over-ear headphones. I mean, I don't expect them to ride with Sony. Not on their first
I
tryout.
don't know. You know when Apple comes into a category.
I know,
they gotta do it.
But the SM3s and the SM4, they're just so far up there right now. I mean, competitors have released updated devices that still can't match the Sony SM3. So it could be hard. It could be difficult.
Are we expecting the headphones at WWDC? I'm not.
Yeah. Process back in March that they're gonna announce them.
That's right.
Did he actually say that it happened at WWDC or later on this year?
No, he said WWDC. He said he said over-ear headphones. He said AirTags, and he said a new Mac or MacBook. Well, he said MacBook at first, but
see, now that you said his name, you know he's going to show up in the chat, right?
Well, you know, Prosser's always Prosser's the smooth criminal, man. You know he's watching. He won't say nothing unless he really wants to, but you know he's out there watching. And he's always out there watching. Love that dude.
Yep.
What was it? It was Tuesday night. We I think we mentioned his name in the Pantheon Tech podcast, and poof, he just instantly appeared.
5 seconds later,
bam,
boom. Yeah,
instantly appeared.
I felt bad for D because he didn't know what he was getting into with our podcast. We're just like all over the place.
Number 4. What? What the hell? 1, 2, and 3. What?
Wow, dude.
See, Jeff.
All right.
I don't know, Jeff. I don't know about that, Jeff.
So you know what? I'm just remembering like WWDC. We're expecting ARM transition now from Bloomberg.
Yep.
Apple headphones, new iMac, new software. I think they're doing like a keynote, there's like, are they going to pre-record everything like the announcements? But I think they're just going up and doing like a keynote like usual, which I like. I didn't want them to do pre-recorded stuff. I love the keynote style. Yep. So, oh man, I'm getting excited now.
Plus, Greg,
it's coming.
They can't afford to do a pre-recorded keynote with John Prosser out there, baby.
Yeah, if it's pre-recorded.
All right. Can you imagine? It would get leaked. Oh no. Oh my god. You got it. You got it 100% right. Oh my god.
I'm legitimately worried for John because I mean he put out that tweet saying, you know, the lawyers' letters are going around now and stuff like that, right? So
he's fine.
I mean, when was the last time when FPT dropped?
Been a few weeks,
right? Yeah.
All right, so the drop THF pandas, I've never had a chance to wear those. I don't know the barrel dynamic. Okay, don't know about those either. Sennheiser, I mean, I've heard of some things, but yeah, and then I don't know, man. But I have not updated my XM3s yet. Have not done that. I mean, that'd be kind of crazy if the ANC got better. And he said Bose number 5. Yeah, the Bose the Bose are good, but they're not up there with the Sony SM3s though. Like I said, my Bose NC700s are pretty much in the case. They haven't left the case for a few months now. I don't know. I am really trying hard to control the urge to buy the new Surface headphones too, because they got that all fucking matte black.
Don't you have
so good?
You have the first ones, don't you?
I do.
Yeah. So what's the difference between them and these ones?
Apparently not much. Battery life will be slightly better, but not that much better. I think they're on Bluetooth 5, but other than that, not much difference. The sound might be a little bit improved, but it still doesn't rival to what I'm wearing on my head. So
what you do is you pick them up, you do a direct comparison, and you show people where to spend their money. Boom. Then you just return it. Because honestly, if there's no, unless you collect, I don't know, do you kind of collect headphones, I guess, in a way, right?
I mean, lately it seems like man.
Yeah.
But I don't. I guess the other new I'm not going to buy the Surface headphones too, because like I said, if the new Sonys are right around the corner, I definitely want to be ready for those. And then, like Greg said, Apple will be coming out their own headphones. So if there's a situation where I need to get those, I want to be ready to get those. So yeah, I'm going to behave. But damn, it's hard, man. The Surface 2s look good. The all black ones look so good. Ooh.
CDF man wants me to buy you headphones. No.
What?
Vyper's got those membership money. He can buy his own headphones.
Did you hear the rumors that the Apple headphones are gonna like let you like change out like the bands and stuff like that to like customize them?
You mean the ear cups? Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, like ear cups. I think like even like top part too. Like
I wish they would do that for the damn Apple Watch. Why don't we have smart bands? Like that would be so game changing.
How do you mean?
I was like, they do that for the Apple Watch, but you mean smart bands? Okay.
Yeah, I mean smart bands.
What's a smart band? What do you mean?
So the band, like I'm wearing this Nomad titanium band. So smart bands, obviously a band, you could like change out the bands. Like let's say you have a band for like to add battery power, or a band to take your blood pressure, or just different things like that.
Oh, so additional functionality, but
Yeah.
everything's already inside the watch. By the way, this Nike watch doesn't that this black and white doesn't that scream PS5?
It does.
I was gonna return it like after doing my video with it with the Pataka case, but I'm like after I saw the PlayStation, I'm like no.
Oh, you and Greg are twin today. Oh, that's so cute.
Man.
Well, now I gotta change this freaking thing.
I'm sorry, I can't take my Nomad titanium band off. I love it too much.
I wear so the 3 bands I wear the most is well now this one, the titanium, and the Nomad leather. I was wearing the UAG one for a while, but did you guys see how Casey Neistat? He didn't mean to call them out like this, but I guess Casey Neistat bought the UAG band, the same one that I have, and it's like rated for sports and everything. Went surfing, went into the ocean, and first wave it took it off. He lost his Apple Watch.
Yeah,
like the Velcro came undone. I've actually had the same problem just doing stuff around the house with their band.
I mean, well, not even know you got to fix it now.
it looks cool, but it doesn't. That Velcro does not stick. Like it's pretty bad actually. So
I mean, if you got a product that is costing people their Apple Watches, that's not a good look.
Yeah. So he tagged. I know he didn't tag them, but somebody else did. So like someone replied to it and tagged UAG saying not a good look. And I guess from my understanding, UAG replaced the band and the watch. So yeah. I mean, it's Casey Neistat, right? So
must be nice, right? Must be nice.
Yeah.
I remember funny. I accidentally broke my original titanium band that the Nomad sent me out. I broke it trying to take it off.
Yeah.
And I was so afraid to ask for a new one. I'm like, I'm not gonna do it. But then like I think it's like 3 or 4 months that passed, and I just like Chuck, then I get a new titanium band. Anything went out, no problem.
I'll tell you something. I actually talked to Chuck yesterday on the phone. Like on the phone, we're just talking with some things, just kind of catching up and everything. And he's like, "Yeah, I got some." He goes, "I got some care packages coming for you guys."
Oh, okay.
So he meant like me, you, and he mentioned a couple other people. So there's some stuff coming.
I'll take it.
Totally.
Yeah, I love Nomad. I was terrified to ask him for a replacement band.
You need to reach out to like I know you just had Deity on, but maybe reach out to like Rode, Shure, for because remember how you did the brand stuff, right?
Right.
And for future brands and everything like that, because the Nomad, like Chuck was telling me, he's like, we keep on watching that the Nomad thing over and over here in the office. We'd absolutely love it. It was so much fun.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Having him and Bryson on.
Yeah.
Didn't even know Bryson was part of the social media stuff. I thought it was all Chuck.
Yeah, I didn't know he wasn't too until I met him at CES, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm the guy that does all the tweets." I'm like, "What?" I thought it was. Well, he goes, "Oh, we kind of share it now," and that was the first time I ever met him because I'm only familiar with Chuck, and there's a couple of gals on the back end that I knew from when I used to do sales with them and everything. So, and of course, I know the owners, and that's a whole different story. So, yeah, they're fun.
So Greg, no, I think Greg was joking me about having wordings on here, but Greg, that's on you, man. When you got wordings on your channel, buddy?
Whenever they want, they're welcome.
That 100,000 subscriber special, that live stream you gonna do, right. Me better invite them on, baby.
Brought to you by Werther's.
Invite them on, man. Invite them on.
That's right. I would. Don't think I wouldn't. I don't think they would. I feel like their social media team isn't ready for that kind of.
Zach, do you have the Rodecaster Pro thingy?
The console thing?
Yeah.
No,
the big... okay.
No, I don't. And I'm not even sure where I would put that because that thing is like this wide. It's big. I would like Rode to make something smaller because that thing has like. Doesn't it have 4 outputs? Greg?
Yeah,
4
I got one. Yeah.
I would like to see one with 2. So like if you're just a solo thing like myself, or if you're doing out to the internet like this, I've tweeted at them and asked them that so many times. They've never replied. I mean, they reply. They normally do, but they don't want to confirm or deny, right? I would love to see a smaller version of that. I mean,
yeah.
I have like my own. I mean, I have the Stream Deck here for sounds and everything like that. So,
whoa! Oh my goodness!
And stuff like that. So, other than that, I can't record audio unless I do it through like a Discord or if we did like a private YouTube or something like that, and then pull the audio, right? So, yeah, it'd be nice to have that because it just the processing and everything, and then I could get rid of this Focusrite, and there's nothing wrong with that. But that's a big unit, right? Like Greg, how tall is that? It's like this tall, right? It's like it's slanted. Or can you pick it up without?
No, I was going to, but it's big. It's big.
Don't move it.
It takes up some desk space for sure. Travis and I were talking about the same thing. We love ours. We love it so much. But we were talking about the same thing. We would actually go out and buy a second one. That's how much we love it. But we want like a smaller one. 2 inputs, I think, is the sweet spot.
Yeah.
Maybe get like half the size, like a nice little like squared off box. Get rid of some of the other inputs.
And the smaller competitor out there is the Go XLR. However,
Yeah.
and the Go XLR has amazing the amps in there. If you guys are watching any Epos Fox Foods videos, but here's my issue with the Go XLR. I want sounds.
Yes, science.
And to be able, and so there's certain functionalities here and there that it doesn't have. So it seems like the Rodecaster Pro has everything that you would need, like everything, sounds, recording, everything. Whereas like the Go XLR is almost everything minus, you know what I mean? Right.
Right.
So,
hey Shelly, how you doing? How you doing?
The Rodecaster is like one of my favorite like tech things I own. It is awesome. It just makes everything so simple, like easy to set up for any streamer out there, podcasting, all of it. It just takes care of it all. I would love to see a Rodecaster get rid of the Pro, make it like $300, 2 inputs. I would buy one just to have it. Like, I don't know what I do with it. Maybe for like travel in the future when we can travel.
Yeah,
dude, that'd be so awesome.
Call it the Rodecaster small.
Call it the Rodecaster. Like they have Rodecaster Pro. Call the other one Rodecaster.
Yeah, and they just finished pushing a software update that you can download the firmware, right? Yeah,
yep. I get the new firmware. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. So look at this. All right. I'm afraid to do this because maybe you guys are gonna say it sounds awful. So me and Travis were tuning the effects. So I'm gonna, and I got it. I could put it on my screen now, which is nice. I can see compressor, de-esser, noise gate, high pass. But all right, I'm gonna turn off my processing. Let me know. Okay, so my processing is off now. What did you go like better?
I can hear it. It's kind of crackly. Yeah.
So what do you like better? That's processing on.
Processing
off.
Yeah. Does it do anything for your face?
No.
Oh Lord.
I'm bugging. I'm sorry, dude.
They can't develop that technology fast enough.
Sorry. But no, so you had to put software so it talks to the, like you can see it on the screen now?
Yeah, I can see it right on my computer screen.
That's nice.
Cool. Wait, hold on. Can I share this? Hold on. Maybe I'll just share it with you.
You're damn right, Tech 702. That was a dad joke.
How does this work?
Yeah, how does it work? You're the host of a podcast that using StreamYard. What do you mean, how does it work?
No, I don't see the application window unless it's that, but I don't think it is. That's weird.
Greg, I'm confused.
But yeah, a 2 input would be super nice because then, and you know what the thing is, I keep on checking Amazon, both Canada and US. I can't remember the last time it was actually in stock.
Nope.
And I've checked. There's a couple places here in town. There's a music guitar place called Long and McQuaid. They have like 3 locations here. They haven't had stock since August last year. And Axe Music, they're another place too. They haven't had stock since November. I think they told me on the phone. Like everybody wants it, right? So
once everyone went into like this lockdown, everything, like all the tools that I use, which I could get like easily available before, is just gone. Like I can't order Rodecaster.
Cam links, forget about it.
Cam links, nope. I use like those Elgato multi-mount stands for like cameras and stuff. Can't get those anymore. The key lights and stuff like that, you can't get those. Every like camera. Oh man, this ZV-1, I was supposed to have it already. It must have been like back ordered or something like that. Mine's not shipping out until like next week, and I pre-ordered it like way in advance.
Mine's not shipping until second week of July, and I pre-ordered the day after they announced it. I thought for sure, but because they didn't tell me this, but I know this is how B&H works. Because they're shipping to Canada, they're shipping to US customers first, which sucks. So
Greg, it's funny that you were talking about the
what?
It's funny you talking about the Rodecaster Pro trying to find it on Amazon. I was actually looking into that myself, and like there's not any of them on Amazon.
Dude,
but if you try to go get it from Guitar Center, you can actually do that. They actually have them in stock.
That's the
secret. But they must have marked it up though.
No, it's $5.99.
Oh really? Okay.
Yup.
Yeah, the 4 inputs though. It's like very few people need that.
Like, what would you need that before? If you're doing podcasting, you got a mic.
Well, yeah, it's the ultimate. It's like the ultimate podcasting studio. Like I think Marquez uses one, and but they have like a bunch of guests on like in a single room all the time.
Yeah.
For me, I actually use both inputs because I have a separate XLR microphone that I use for recording my videos.
I was going to ask you,
put into one. But yeah, I don't need 4 inputs even after that. I just need 2. I don't think I'll ever use the 4 inputs unless I brought this somewhere with me to record a podcast, which I guess I would totally do, but we can't even do that anymore. It's not what everything's awful now. But
do you leave yours on all the time?
What do you mean?
Like when you're done tonight and you go to bed, do you leave it on or no?
No, I turn it off.
Oh.
I mean, it's just a button in the back, and I turn it on. I mean,
yeah. And it needs a separate power source, and then it connects via USB-C to your computer, I guess. I'm assuming.
Yep.
Okay. Is it straight USB-C, or did you have to buy an adapter to go USB-A?
I think they include both cables: USB-C, USB-C, and then USB-A, USB-C. So I got it going through a USB-C to USB-A into my iMac right now.
Okay, smart thinking.
And then they have the SD card on there. So when you're like recording a podcast, you just hit the record button. You get storage right on there. It records everything on the computer too. So if we were doing a podcast right now, I wouldn't even have to ask you guys to like record anything on your end or do like a StreamYards thing. I could just record everything.
Yeah. On Tuesdays, Jason's always like, record. There's no clap. We don't have to clap or anything. So
hold on. I got a request for some Werther's originals. So I got to chill for a second.
Christian wants to know where they at.
They're always right next to me. Where do you think they are? Look at that.
Look at the words and hold them up for the people. There, look at they got all of them.
You got Chewy, and then what's the purple one?
This is the Gadget Cast exclusive cocoa cream.
And what are the other two?
Cocoa cream.
I like the Chewy ones.
Chewy caramels, of course. You got to have those. You got the caramel filled hard candies. Ooh, caramel filled hard candies. Oh,
I'm gonna tweet them and tell them you sent me, and just see what happens.
Got the vanilla creams, which I have opened. Vanilla cream.
They really took care of Greg, man. What's up?
Hard candies are also open, almost gone. So I've been going heavy on these. We got look at these. You got the minis. Look at you. Always gonna travel with a pack of these.
All right. I can't complain. Nespresso is sending me 3 of their machines.
Look at.
All right, I gotta bring in my man here because we gotta have a little heart to heart real quick. What's up, El Jefe? How you doing, man?
What's going on, fellas?
Number 4, El Jefe. Number 4, really? El Jefe 4?
Yeah, no. So that's the thing, man. I think they got a number 1 reputation for the active noise canceling, for sure. That's number 1, no doubt about it. The reason that they're number 4 is because for me it has to be more than just noise cancellation. So I based that on sound quality, and sound quality they are number 4, like for sure. So, and it's a distant 4. It's really a race for second place because the Drop Pandas are so far ahead of everything else. So, but hey, here's something even more cool though. Let me say something real quick so you guys can see this. So here's my cam link. See that? So I'm using a $30 cam link alternative to run the DSLR.
What?
Yeah. I was like, what's up?
What is it? Where am I ordering this?
I got you. So are you guys familiar with EPOS Vox, Adam?
Yeah, I watch this stuff all the time. Yeah.
So he dropped a video earlier this week on a $30, $40 alternative. Like it's like $18 on AliExpress. So I was like, okay, let me see. But once I went through the whole video and he was showing how good it was, and I was like, you know what? Let me order one right now before they sell out. And so it finally came in. I was like, you know what? Let me test it out real quick. So, dude, I'm legit.
What camera are you?
This is on the SL2.
SL2.
The Canon SL2.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, okay, we got to go to the headphone thing. The Drop Pandas.
I need that link.
The Drop Pandas. Are they out yet? Can we purchase them?
Not yet. You got to go. Well, you'd have to go to like Drop's website. They're all pre-order. Should be the first shipments. I think are coming in August, if I remember correctly. So I got on the most discounted plan. So mine probably won't arrive till like October or something.
Oh, what's the price on them?
I believe it was right about 400. Yeah. So those things are the truth. Like it's next level stuff, man. It's like, yeah, it's hard for me to explain, but it was one of those things that when I heard them, I was like, okay, like this is the real deal. This is the truth. Yeah. See, Sean. Yeah. First shipments are September.
September. What the?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So what ended up happening was there was a component for the amplifier, or no, there was a component for the actual drivers, the planar magnetic or planar ribbon drivers that were being produced in Italy, and then Italy went on lockdown, so nothing else could be produced, and that's what set up this delay. So just like everything else, we all got delayed on everything. So, but
and these things are wireless, right?
yeah, you can run them wired or wireless,
Okay.
and there's no loss of sound quality. So, and dude, they are stupid loud. Like, I can't explain to you guys how loud these headphones get. Like, they will damage your hearing loud. So, yeah, it's one of those where I think I was listening to them at like 50%, maybe 60%. So the THX amplifiers are on like another level on these things. So I thought it was like, people thought I was hype beasting them up. And I'm like, dude, if you have 10 people and certified audiophiles, like not me, I'm just a headphone addict, like certified audiophiles that were like, yo, these are legit. Like, come on, man. I'm not being a hype beast about them. Like, these things are the real deal. So hang on. I'm trying to get the link for, Greg over here. Oh. But yeah, no, dude, it's some good stuff out here, man. And then anybody, man, I've been trying to help people out because everybody's doing the audio stuff now. Listen, man, if you guys are doing audio for YouTube, they're going to keep you working. Like, you will never run out of stuff to do. You will never run out of videos to make ever, because there's literally 10 new earbuds dropping every month or more. So it's like, you never run out.
So let's talk.
I just changed my camera lens. I forgot that I bought this.
Yeah, you're like way close up now. You're like up close virtual.
I can't even zoom. Like, it's.
So let's talk about that, Jefe, because I'm not an audio person, but every now and then I get email from some rinky-dink company wanting for me to listen to their earbuds and headphones and crap. So you being an audio guy, how do you decide what headphones to take seriously as far as what you choose to review, and what you think? I'm not even bothering with that.
It really depends. So usually it'll be I'll look at the feature set normally. So if they're ticking all the boxes, they look halfway decent. And if it's something, I've heard of most of them. There's still a lot of randos all over Amazon, so you still got to be careful with that stuff. And a lot of them are just rebrands. So like, there's like some main companies, and then there's a ton of rebrands of those same companies. So you kind of got to sift through them. But mostly I'm just looking for a specific, set of features. If they tick those boxes, then I'll usually say, hey, let's talk. But nowadays, I've got some pretty well-established companies that I don't really have to like really go into the ones that are really, really rando. Even though some of the companies that I work with now used to be rando, and now they're not. So, which is kind of cool, but that's usually what it is I'll look for, like, assuming that they're using just bare minimum Bluetooth 5, that they're using some sort of a higher res codec, like AAC or aptX would be nice. Qualcomm chipsets are good to have. So if they have like independent connection, good call quality, because a lot of them will claim a lot of things. A decent sized case, good styling, like low profile type design. I really like that. If they're not like AirPod style, if they're just like goes in your ear, nothing that's like what do you call it? Like crazy logos or crazy colors or like all kinds of, just subtlety. I really like the way that looks. Or if they give you color options, even better. But that's usually what it comes down to. But most of them I've already heard. And I usually try to stay away from Amazon vendors for the most part.
Yeah.
It's usually if a company hits me up directly, like it'll be that, like, say Soundpeats, they're all over Amazon, but Soundpeats, it's them themselves that hit me up. And they're like, yo, we've got a new product coming. We want to send it over to you. It'll be on Amazon next month or whatever. So it's not like some random Amazon vendor. It's the actual company. Like, I met this person at CES. So it's, it's stuff like that. Then, I'll rock with them that way. But yeah, it's usually that's the way I try to do it. You know what I mean? It's just stuff looks decent. The specs look good on paper. And beyond that, I try to stay away from, we'll send it to you, and then, or no, you buy it and then we'll refund you. No. You know what I'm talking about, Vyyyper. You guys know what I'm talking about.
I hate that. The moment I see that in the email, delete.
Yeah, dude.
I'm done reading at that point. I'm done reading.
All right, Greg, I got you, man. I'm gonna put it in the private chat here if you want to check it out. But yeah, so it's if you guys want to look at it, it's the what the heck is it called? So the one I found is called Goodan. Goodan, Goodan. I'll put it in the, if you guys want to check it out, I'll put it in the public chat as well.
You're using this right now.
I'm literally using this right now.
All right. I'm getting it.
30
So, yeah.
bucks. Wow.
Let's do
Yeah,
it.
you guys see it. I put it in the YouTube chat as well.
I-
So that's an affiliate link. Just throwing that out there. So
I
so
bought it before you said that, so now you're in trouble.
I'm gonna
Oh,
buy them
man.
all. I'm
No,
gonna
no,
buy them
man.
all and relist them.
I'm gonna have to delete it. I'm gonna have to delete that link. We gotta get Vyyyper to put that link.
Ooh, they got a coupon too. Look at this. This is great.
This
What,
is out of
seriously?
stock. Out of stock till June 18th.
Yeah. Yeah, they sold it, dude. As soon as I saw that the Adam did the video on it, I was
Yeah.
like, they're gonna sell out really
Please tell me
fast.
he used an affiliate link. He must have cashed in.
Oh yeah, no, I'm assuming he did because I clicked on the link in his video so in hopes that he would get credit for it.
This
because-
name sounds familiar.
but he put in the work, dude. Like if you watch his video and he went through the latency test, like gaming test, resolution test, like you guys know Adam.
Yeah.
Like he's the real deal. So
Anything related to like streaming
Yeah.
or like after I watch like a mic thing
It's great.
Yeah.
with like podcastage.
Oh
and
yeah,
I want more. I want like more. I'll go watch it. But anything streaming and stuff like this, Adam's the dude. That's the guy. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what you want to do. And proof is in the air fried pudding.
Yeah.
Oh man, I still got to do that too. I keep putting it off. I have an air fryer review to do. I keep putting it off.
I need
Man, you've been talking about the air fryer for a while. What you waiting for, man?
Dude, you know how it goes, man.
Vyyyper didn't eat this evening.
I got embargo dates I got to deal with.
Yeah.
Oh, we know.
Does this lens look better? I mean, obviously it's too close. I'm gonna have to back it up. There's no zoom on it. So
Okay.
Yeah, it looks cleaner.
what I had on there was the one that came with it. So the lens that came with the Lumix G7 was a 14-42, and it's never looked good. And I completely forgot that I bought this, which is what you guys are looking at right now. This is a 25 mil f1.7.
Yeah, I'm using
And
a
it's-
24 mil.
Yeah, this cost me like $50. This was cheap for the Lumix, and I forgot that I had this. So yeah, that looks sweet.
I like the recommended USB video capture card right under the one you recommended me from Doo Duck.
Doo-doo duck. What the
Doo-doo
hell?
Doo Duck. So that's $42. So sorry, Doo Duck. It only does 30 FPS. So
Yeah. So this one, yeah. So like I said, I was really surprised. It comes up like if you look at it on, on StreamYard, it shows up like as Elgato Cam Link. This one just shows up as USB video. But here we are. So yeah.
And what-
over there,
what-
baby.
What
Yeah.
camera you got? What camera you got that going into again?
This one's the Canon SL2.
What did you do with the was it a Nikon that Aaron sent you? I can't remember.
Oh, Prosser bought that.
No. I thought Tech for the Love of Tech sent you something.
He did. He sent me a Nikon. I was using the Nikon D50 for the longest time.
Okay, yeah.
And what do you call it? When I ended up putting that up for sale to buy this SL2. And then so it was actually Prosser who ended up buying the Canon off of me.
Nice.
Or sorry, the Nikon off of me. So I got this one, and then I recently picked up like in mid-March. I have a Canon M50 also, and that's the reason why I got the second stream card, because I was looking for an Elgato, but then all this happened, and Elgato they're going for 300 on eBay right now. So it's like, wait a minute. But people started showing up these like alternatives, and I was like, you know what? Let me see. And then when I saw the price on this, I was like, you know what? I'm willing to toss 30 at this. So let me give it a try.
Even
So-
if it only lasts you a couple months or whatever, right? So
but yeah, it's mostly also because I'm upgrading my brother's streaming setup. So I'm gonna start using the M50 for my streaming. My dummy battery finally arrived for that thing after waiting a month.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna shift this SL2 over to my brother's live stream once I get his PC set up and everything. So
my kids listen or watch your brother when he's on Facebook whenever he goes live.
oh yeah, no, he had to get off of Facebook because they kept killing his live stream. So he's all over Twitch. He's doing really good.
Is that why they couldn't find you the other day?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
they
doing
couldn't find him.
really good on Twitch, dude. Like he's doing really good.
Well, at least they can watch Twitch without having to log into an account or anything and just go to the.
Yeah.
Okay.
He made Twitch affiliate really quick, and he's been over there doing like he does 3 days a week.
I saw you retweeted his stream like a few days ago, and then or maybe it was last week, I forget. But anyway, I was at one of the streams that he was doing,
nice.
editing a video to it, and I got like sucked in. So it was awesome.
Yeah, it's all vibes, dude.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
No, well, Hefe, man, I mean, are you even anywhere near caught up with your headphones yet? Or are they still like burying you in headphones over there?
Oh, bro, I'm buried. Like it's not even funny at this point. It's I have a legit problem, Vyyyper. So so mostly what I'm doing right now is basically like I'm testing as much as I can and then writing down all the notes I need to like make the videos. So I'm basically trying to backlog a bunch of videos on paper. And then when I'm ready to shoot, I'm going to start batch recording as many of these as possible. And then start dropping the videos after that. But like right now I'm testing 3 separate headphones for battery. One of them has gone over 24 hours already. And that's actually an actual set of headphones. Got over 24 hours already. So I'm pretty surprised with those. But like I'm testing out some Skull Candy earbuds that came in, so those are being battery tested right now. There's some I've got some active noise canceling true wireless earbuds that are like $70, so I'm testing those out, and they're actually surprisingly good for $70. I'm like kind of impressed.
Okay.
So those are testing right now. So that's basically what I'm doing, just doing a lot of testing, dude, just trying to get some of these out of the way, so that I can kind of move on, because I got too much, bro. Like, it's not even funny, man. And then I'm doing the Discord. I don't know if you guys saw that. So I set up a Discord for the El Jefe stuff. So that's been pretty cool. If you guys decide you want to jump in, feel free. And I'm actually inviting a lot of YouTubers just to jump in, because I have a special channel in there for people to like post their videos. And that way my community can see your videos in there too, and they can watch them and stuff. So just to share people's content and stuff too. So
can you DM me the Discord link?
Yeah, sure, dude.
Cool.
But yeah,
man. Jefe staying busy. What's up?
Yeah, dude. Oh, hey, Vyyyper, did you try? You haven't tried I know you're not big on earbuds, but Sony came out with the XB700s. They're like $99 right now. And dude, those things are bass cannons. I'm like, wow. Normally like 130, but
yeah, I'm not a big earbud guy like that.
Yeah.
I brought the WF-1000 XM3s. I had those for a time, but again, they didn't stay in my ear, so I had to take them back. Yeah,
no, the XM3 earbuds, I like them, but like I said in my videos, that they cause me a lot of discomfort. I still have them because they're a benchmark set. So, but I can't use them for like an hour tops, which kind of sucks for me, because I will very casually spend 3 hours with earbuds in. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things where if I can't work from long sessions, and I was getting like actual discomfort, like the cartilage in my ear was like in pain. And then when I went to try a different set of earbuds, it hurt. And I was like, okay, yeah, I can't do that. So I test way too many earbuds to be in pain. So
yeah, we can't have that. We can't have that at all, man. Can't have a Jefe hurting. Oh, man.
Yeah, right. Ethnic says admitting you have a problem is the first step. That's true.
Ooh,
So
boy.
true.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, man.
No doubt. Greg, what's new with you, man?
I don't know. Same old, just working, like I was trying to like grow a lot this month, but honestly, like the beginning of this month kind of sucked. So, you know, I mean, like I took like a solid week of just like not doing anything. I was like too depressed. So kind of got off to a bad start this month. But I'm starting to get back into it, trying to post a lot. I want that 100K goal like so bad. The closer I get to it, I'm like, I just want to get it and then be done.
You know it's coming, baby. It's coming.
Yeah. So I'm trying to do like a lot. I'm trying to get a video out for tomorrow and for Sunday.
Yeah. That was my game plan too, but it just didn't work out. So it'll be a miracle if I get one for Sunday. So
I might be in the same boat, to be honest. I might not get one out tomorrow.
Yeah. Nah, I know what you mean though, dude. The everything that's been going on, you know, the BAP and then everything else, all the unrest and stuff, and everything, all other things that have gone wrong this year.
Oh yeah,
it's been a real killer for a lot of people who are creative, or then also people who deal with anxiety and depression has been really rough. So, and I know that's like first world problems, right? There's a lot of things that are much worse going on right now, but it's still tough. You know what I mean? It's still tough either way. So I know what you mean though, man. It hasn't been easy the last couple of months. So
yeah, like there's just like a couple of days where like I wake up and it's like I just want to just go back to bed and forget about everything. But it's hard to carry on, especially when you got to be on camera and stuff. You know, it's like, you know, your real emotions kind of come out on camera anyway. So it's hard, the body language and all that stuff.
Yeah.
No, yeah. It's funny that you talk about body language. So I remember I was talking to Ifondo on the podcast about how we got to be careful with our body language, because that come through on video, man.
Mm-hmm.
Got to be careful with that stuff.
Oh, he followed me on Twitter. I was so happy because I love his stuff. Yeah,
that guy's cool, man.
Dude, he's awesome. I love his videos, and because he posted a picture of the aperture light.
Mm-hmm.
and I picked one up. And I tweeted him like, "Oh, thanks for the heads up," and then he followed me, which is weird because I'm like, he doesn't follow that many people, so I doubt he just followed me for the like. Maybe like my content. I don't know, but I'm excited. I'm just gonna check his profile periodically. Be like, when is he gonna unfollow? This thing's cool though. It's like a night. Zach, you okay?
I'm having problems here.
It's like a $90 light. It's like really supposedly color accurate. I don't know. I'm not the camera guy, but it like changes color and stuff. If you were looking for like some creative shots.
Nice. Yeah, I've got a small one that they gave me at Vid Summit. They gave us this like really skinny it's light adjustable. But it's very small. I don't remember the price. It's an aperture. They were there with the Deity guys, and they gave me one. That thing is cool. It's so clutch. It's such a little tiny light.
Yeah.
But it's super, super clutch. It's not the same one you've got. This one doesn't change color, but it just changes brightness. Charges up via like micro USB and stuff, and it's cool. So
what's really cool about this one is it does wireless charging, which is like really cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Bam.
Man, Vyyyper, what'd you ever do with that Panasonic that you had, the camera before you got the A7?
I had to get rid of it just because I was going through some things. So.
Oh yeah, no doubt, man. I was wondering. I was like, did you sell that thing? I was like, I wasn't sure if you had ended up selling that thing.
Yep.
Yeah. That was a good camera anyway, man. Either way.
Oh yeah, that was legit. I mean, hey, you got to start off. That's where to go. Panasonic legit,
bro. Man, I'm saying, man.
I'm liking this angle or this lens, but I don't like this angle. I'm gonna have to prop something up later on.
I thought Zach was doing a multicam on us.
Exactly. No, I mean, tinkering all week, man.
I've got my. I mean, here's the webcam. This is the horrible C920 because it's like right there. Right. So.
Oh, that's the C920, the webcam.
Yeah, I mean, it's right there. I always forget that it's there, but this is going back to the cam link with that lens I showed you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna have to move it back because it's unlike this thing. I can't zoom in and out, and I can't put it right there. And besides, if it's here, like watch this. Like this is that arm. So this is one of the bad things about a standing desk, because the legs are in the middle on the sides. Most tables, most desks have 4 legs, right? So then just a little bit of wobble. And then this thing is on that. This is on one of those Cam Elgato arm things. In fact, I might actually get rid of this and I'll have 2 of them. So if anybody wants to buy one, I know they're out of stock right now. Shipping from Canada. I've got one with the 10-pound base, the big heavy.
Oh, nice.
Right. And then my kid goes and he sees it on the table. He goes, "Oh, a frisbee," and he can't even pick it up. What kind of frisbee is this, Dad?
Nice.
So, yeah. I'll have to move this back here somewhere. Yeah.
Whew. Oh man. Oh, Hefe. So, didn't even get your opinion. What's your thoughts on the PS5?
Oh, dude, it looks dope, man. I was posting about how I got to wait till like 2021 or 2022 to buy one, but at some point I'll own it. Hopefully by the time I'm ready to buy it, Grand Theft Auto 6 will be out. I'm not holding my breath, but hopefully we'll see. But no, dude, it looks amazing. Like the games that they've got lined up for it, the Miles Morales, Spider-Man. Dude, I mean, it's like the new Horizon
expansion. Apparently, the Morales thing.
Yeah, well, supposedly they were saying it was inaccurate, and it's supposed to be its own standalone game.
Okay.
That they said that what the dude said was inaccurate. So I was like, what?
Well, yeah, I thought that tweet earlier.
Didn't Sony clarify today saying it's an expansion?
Yeah. No. So IGN posted that thing that it's going to be an expansion of their original Spider-Man, but Insomniac Games actually came out earlier today and said no, it's its own standalone game. So if the developer says it's standalone, it's a new game. Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it should be good, man. I mean, it looks dope. Spec wise, everything looks good. So I think it's gonna be pretty cool. But I haven't been buying consoles for a while. So I've just been out of that. Like, Paloma got the Switch, which is dope. But beyond that, I mean, for my gaming, I game on my PC. So, because I've been able to get Assassin's Creed on PC, so I've been fine with that. That's my main title that I like to play with. I've been sticking with that for years. So, but I went from playing that on consoles over to PC. So, but I'm waiting for the new one to come out. So that'll be later this year, if I remember correctly, because they're doing the whole Viking thing, which is going to be super sick. So, but unfortunately, with PC gaming, you do miss out on a lot of the exclusive titles that come out on console. That's the downside of it. And there are some amazing games that I never got a chance to play more than like 2-3 minutes. Like played Spider-Man for 2-3 minutes. You know what I mean? And that game is amazing. And like, you know, God of War and a lot of the cool racing games that I like, you know, like Forza and like those types of games. So it's just, yeah, it kind of sucks. So in that sense, but you still have a wide array of other stuff that you can do. So
yeah, that's I remember when I had my PlayStation 4 Pro, I used to love playing that Spider-Man. That was awesome.
yeah.
I can't wait to get my hands on the PS5 so I can play the new Miles Morales Spider-Man. That looks so good. Looks so good.
Yeah, dude, I saw that. I was like, damn. That was literally where I was sold. I was like, yeah, all right, I could just turn this off now because
give it to me. Right.
That was it.
My son thought it was a trailer for Spider-Verse 2, which
What's up, T?
What's up, Technically T? How you doing, man? How you doing, baby? How you doing?
I'm confused. Is his name technically T or is it T?
No, Paul Peck Drywall. What's up, man? How you doing, baby? How you doing, Paul? What's going on? Got all the squad coming in. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all hanging out. What's up?
Yeah.
So James was asking you, how are you playing games on your PC?
I mean, I've been doing it for a long time, but I'm a solo player. Like I'm because I'm old school. Like, you know, you guys know, you know, I'm assuming we're all sort of similar in the same age group where we were playing video games prior to online gaming.
I'm pretty sure I'm the old guy here.
Yeah. But you know what I'm saying though, right? Like we were playing video games before multiplayer. Yeah. Like if you wanted multiplayer, somebody had to come to your house.
Yeah.
So,
right.
You had to do split screen. So
you and I multiplayer back in the day, we shared.
That's right. You guys remember? You guys remember? I played GoldenEye. 4 versus 4 on a 27-inch CRT tube TV. So each screen was like this big, and everybody's having a shootout. So that's that's old school. That's taking it back to 64.
LAN party, Rashid.
Yeah, dude. So I mean, we're talking old school, right? But I'm very accustomed to playing solo. I would play some online games, but I'm not a fan of dealing with children cursing and being racist in my headset all day, like Grand Theft Auto. Good God. Or I think I was trying to play at one point. I was trying to play one of the Call of Duty games, and it was just a complete so I got out of there. I was like, nah, I'm not doing that no more. So I play mostly solo, with the exception of Star Trek Online. So that's a massive multiplayer. But
is it pretty good? Star Trek Online?
Depends on what you use it for. Like for me, I like it. I've played through the story probably like 6 times already because I just set up a different captain, and it's for me it's mostly about getting the different ships and specking them out to different things and seeing how powerful they can get and stuff like that. So you can play as a Klingon, you can play different stuff.
Is it across like all years, or is it just generation? Or what
they give you different. Well, it's set in the future, like ahead of it's set, I forgot how many years it was ahead of Voyager. And so you get like this, you can get like the Enterprise F, you know what I mean? So you can go, so it's set a little bit in the future, but you can start off early. Like they have a timeline for like the original series.
Nice.
And they have all these different storylines that you could play out, like storylines that take you into like what do you call it, like DS9 and playing Cardassia, Bajor, Dominion. You have those types of storylines. You have Borg storylines. So you have a bunch of different ways you can go.
Nice. I'm rewatching DS9 right now.
That's my favorite.
on Netflix. I did Voyager last month, and then I finished up Next Generation back in February. And I can't get into the original series. I feel like a bad fan because I can't get into it. I tried watching Enterprise. Oh,
I love them all, man.
I like Scott Bakula. Like I used to watch Quantum Leap, right? And I just like, this is bad, dude. I mean, so I just went to the last episode, and they totally cheated. Hey, they did like this whole skip forward into Next Generation. They're like on the holodeck watching history and everything. They totally like
spoiler alert. I'm just kidding.
It doesn't even matter, dude. It's such a bad show.
No doubt. All right, so let's take a moment here to bring in my man, the armchair YouTuber, Mr. LB. What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, LB?
You still using that name? Come on, man.
I love that name.
How come you never
I love that name.
How come you never say hi to Jason anymore?
I do. I shot Jason a super chat last week.
I know. It's old.
Yeah.
It's old news. I know. I'm just poking.
Yo, Matt, what's up, man? Thank
I
you.
like the name. It's grown on me.
Okay.
It's
like herpes. Yeah. You get used to
Shout out to Matty hollering at Greg.
If I ever do a channel, that's gonna be the name of it.
Hey, you better lock that down now
Yeah,
for
man.
somebody to get
dude.
to you. Even if you don't
Yeah,
post
you're
anything,
right.
lock it down now.
Seriously. Man, it's been a while since I've had you on a Friday night. What's going on,
Yeah,
man?
man. I got so much anxiety right now.
For what? What's going on?
Oh man, everything's going on. I got anxiety right now.
I see Popcorn World like every
Come
third,
on,
every.
Come on, Vyyyper, you already know.
I see Popcorn World like every third
I've
tweet
got-
going through my timeline.
Oh!
Oh, the white boxes.
Oh man! Oh, you ain't got anxiety. You got to upgrade it.
I've got so much anxiety right now.
My man upgraded his life.
The watches came in today.
Would you get Series 3?
Watches came in today. The phones come in tomorrow.
Would you get? Would you
I
get?
think he got. I think you got a couple of Series 5s and a Series 3.
Yeah, I got 2 Series 5s, a Series 3, 11 Pro, 2 11 Pro Max, and 11.
Are you drunk? I never thought I'd see the day. Wow.
No, when I said that once Samsung has still remained silent in this whole thing, I had to do the do. So
Yeah.
I moved everything over.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good for you, man.
Wow.
Did you go with the aluminum or like I know it's kind of minor, but
With the watches?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went aluminum.
that's the best way. Yeah.
I wasn't gonna spend extra money on a stainless steel.
Yeah, the titanium is kind of a waste of
Look,
money.
I'm already filled with anxiety of this move anyway. I jumped all in. I'm an all or nothing person.
Dude, I know how you feel, man. You have access to all the same apps, if not more, on there. Functionality wise, it takes a little. I mean, the gestures on the iPhone it's easy. You'll give yourself a couple weeks. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
So this is what my problem is. I know I'm gonna have to jailbreak it like 5 minutes after I get it for the simple fact that I customize my note. You can give it to any note user and they wouldn't be able to use my phone because I have customized my phone so that I can do everything with one thumb because I'm usually behind the steering wheel. So this is just gonna, oh man, I don't know.
It will be okay. It will be all right. You will learn to love it.
Of course, you're gonna say that.
We should all do videos showing the conversion.
Yeah, man. I mean, hey, I made, I got Sparta kicked into the Apple ecosystem by Mr. Jonathan Morrison himself. Vyyyper was there, Zach was there too, and because I had never used an Apple, an Apple device.
It was glorious. This beam of light came down, and Tim Cook fell out of the ceiling, and he held, like, you guys didn't see this story. He held Jeff down, and we were just like, what? And then Tim Cook's people just jumped out of nowhere, held this all down.
The black helicopters, man.
Yeah, exactly. They strapped this down with Nomad watch bands. It was crazy.
Yeah.
No. He might think he got Sparta kicked, but now he's editing his videos on an iPad.
You know what?
What?
Wait, what's up?
My wife is actually giving the biggest resistance.
No, I'm not surprised, man.
It's always the smarter one.
Well, no, she's giving the biggest resistance though. I thought she was just going to be happy to get some new stuff, but she's like really upset with me right now.
Yeah, I'm not
probably because the amount of money you spent.
Actually, you know what? My wife has been giving me crap too. She's like, because she loves her S10e, and she's like, you use your iPhone a lot. Are you gonna make me switch? I'm like, oh no, we can still text and stuff. It's just, you're gonna have green bubbles and all.
Oh, my wife hasn't even seen the bill yet.
Oh no,
dude, you're dead. You're dead.
Oh no. Hey, I see that Ethnic was saying that he's gonna have LB's gonna have apple flavored popcorn soon.
I got apple flavor. I got a green apple, caramel apple and apple pie.
Well, you do got caramel apple. That's right. I forgot about that.
Yep.
Oh man. All right.
You think you got anxiety? Now wait till you have to lift those 60 bags of popcorn. You got to shit, man. My God.
I found a small package.
LB's got people for that.
I found a small package of jerk left over from CES in my bedroom. I'm
really?
I'm saving that baby, even though I'm not into the spicy stuff, but I know it's gonna be good. So
Are you still primarily working out of the Gary location for the time being?
I am sitting in front of the Gary location right now. My daughter is in there. She's closing the store. I'm waiting on her. But the Gary location is this is ground zero. So I use the Oak Lawn location to ship out of now.
Oh, okay.
So I don't want to get
open.
I don't want to get too deep into the conversation because I think I heard LB say it, and I think I've seen some people tweet about it and everything. But Sammy didn't say nothing about everything that's going on, right?
Yeah, they've been suspiciously quiet, man.
I'm like JFK and I'm like JFK and Martin Luther King. There's a special space in hell for those that remain silent.
Woo.
That's how I feel about it.
Ooh wee.
I mean, you're not alone. I mean,
oh look, Mike is doing the breakdown on the prizes. Oh Lord. First place 60 bags, second place 30 bags, third place Amazon gift card, 5 free thumbnails from Adrian, and discount codes for Chosen Beats by Tana. Man, you guys, man, there's some prizes going down.
I just want the popcorn, to be honest. So I'm going in. I'm gonna be as mean as possible. I'm gonna win every debate.
You better watch out. Kevin the Tech Ninja is gonna be lurking.
Well,
and he is a tough competitor, man.
Well, he hasn't. No one's seen what I'm capable of. So get ready, guys.
The power level is over 9,000.
Yeah, I'm powering up. I'm getting ready. So watch out tomorrow when I pop in. I'm gonna decimate.
Yo, Alan, thanks for the super chat, sir.
Hey, we get enough traffic.
What?
We get enough traffic. The bounty is going to go up higher.
Oh,
it'll be popcorn plus something.
Ooh.
Oh, that man said there's no traffic. He's up in the ante. Ooh.
Okay. Alex Jackson, thank you for the super chat. And I put in the chat there, but it's just a jewel. I like the cucumber flavor. I feel like Clinton when I say this, but I don't inhale. So it's just like the taste.
Man, that's what's up though, man. I'm excited to see it because it's gonna be live and on fire tomorrow. So I got to make sure I get some work done tonight so I could set aside some time tomorrow night to spectate. So I got a special bag of Popcorn World set aside. I kept a small chunk of the orange dreamsicle in the fridge for a special occasion. Oh. So I've got that ready to go. If you guys haven't had the orange dreamsicle, you guys are missing out on life.
My wife stole it as soon as I got home, but I took back the strawberry cheesecake.
Yeah. The blueberry. Hey, the blueberry muffin though, man. Don't sleep on the blueberry muffin. LB, that's dude, that's straight up sorcery, bro. Like I don't know how they're doing it, man, but it's like people think because somebody was like, man, you guys are hyping up this popcorn. I'm like, we're not hyping up anything. We're not hyping up a damn thing.
It's that good.
Yeah. My rule of thumb is great customer service and good product. If you can keep both of those consistent, you can't go wrong.
Yeah, man. I'm glad to see it though, man, because it's spreading far and wide, and I'm super excited. Hopefully, I'll be dropping another one because thankfully, man, that video did good. That I put the ad spot in, like views wise, it did good. So I'm trying to put you in front of some other eyes. So I'm trying to make sure that when I drop the Popcorn World ad spot, I'm going to set something up real specific for it, like a voiceover 30-second clip that I can drop into any video. And I just try to make sure I put that on videos that are going to get some eyes on them. So, hey, Terry, what's good, man? Mr. 10K in the building.
Oh, we got Terry Warfield.
So what I'm about to start doing. Terry, what's up? So what I'm about to start doing, and I got to figure a way to do it, is that I've started paying for Facebook ads.
Okay. Yeah.
So like to hear more ad is at that video is at 10,000 views right now.
Yeah. Wow.
So I've been trying to figure out how to show love back to those that put me into the YouTube views. So I'm trying to figure out how to add the YouTube view, either YouTube, you know what I'm saying, and how to promote it as an ad to send the traffic back to that YouTuber.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I haven't figured that out yet, but that's what I want to do.
Yeah, I'm not so good with advertising with AdSense, but
I do good at it. I mean, I'm like I said, that to hear more clip. That's right now. It's set to run until Monday, and it's at 10,000 views already.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, so,
If you guys want to know what we're talking about, we're talking about LeBaron. He is the owner of Popcorn World. If you want to go check out any of the 250 flavors of gourmet popcorn that he sells, check out the link that's in the ticker right now, doingtheworldoflavor.com. That is where you go to check out this man's popcorn, and we will all attest it is damn good.
And I've already got boxes set aside to forward to Geonosis this time. Okay.
Hey, Greg, you got some of the popcorn too, right?
No,
Not yet. Oh no,
I'm gonna win it. So.
Oh yeah, that's right. So you telling LB he might as well just put your name on the box right now.
Put on, because I'm gonna win.
He's got that determined.
60 shipments.
He's got that determined look on his face.
There's so many great flavors, but you know what the best part about your popcorn and when it comes to gourmet popcorn in general, I'm not, and again, I'm not trying to hype you with everybody else, but the one thing I noticed right away, especially when I was in Vegas, I didn't get any of those little freaking things in the teeth, like that you cut your gums and stuff, like never, not once. And even my Airbnb host emailed me after saying, this is, because remember I had to leave a whole bunch behind because I was way overweight. She's like, this is amazing, and I'm going to order a whole bunch. So
yeah, so what we do is we actually filter the popcorn as we pop it. So not only that, I pay a pretty penny. So my popcorn doesn't have the markup the profit margin that most popcorn does, because my kernel is literally a premium kernel. That's why the popcorn pops so big, and it produces less husk.
Yeah, I noticed that with the packaging. Like when I open them, just like each one is like they're huge, right? So you don't have to put much in a bowl, and you got a meal right there.
Oh yeah.
Good stuff.
I'm gonna need the hot wings with blue cheese. That's a given. Gonna need that. Gonna need the Chipotle. I need the dirty dill. That sounds like the best one.
Sounds like a movie I watched.
Hungry.
You know what I predict happening? Travis is gonna come in just to knock Greg off. He's gonna try to knock you off.
They try to come in and cancel.
Nah, it's not gonna happen though. I've been holding my true power secret from Travis. Just for a moment when I need to win some free stuff. So I'm gonna be eating free popcorn and free Werthers for like the next month. I can guarantee.
Oh, the Werthers! I keep forgetting.
Wow.
Oh, you forgot? I mean,
I don't know how I could forget the Werthers, man.
No, do we need another? We got some Werthers here, free Werthers. So if I could get Werthers to send me free candy, I think I can easily win this popcorn. Just put that out there.
Hey, Terry, that's actual bacon. Like it's legit. It's legit bacon. It's like
we put real bacon. Real
Good,
bacon.
man. Good.
But Vyyyper and gentlemen and everybody in the chat, I got to get going. The wife is paging me, and I got to put the kids. I forgot.
Right. The wife is still mad at him because of his PS5 exploit. He has to go.
I told her I wanted to spice things up, and she suggested a PS5. I was going a different direction, but whatever. So anyway, gentlemen, have a good night. Have a good weekend. I'll catch you guys later.
All right, brother. See you, man.
Cheers.
All right.
What's up?
But yeah, I am. So you guys do not realize how much anxiety I have right now.
Oh my God, you have an iPad. Shut up. Good Lord, you'll be fine. Good Lord. You got like you've never used an iOS device in your life.
You honestly do not. This is like life changing for me. You guys really don't understand.
Yeah, quit acting like a diva. Good Lord.
You know where my iPad stays? It's probably under the seat now. Matter of fact, I don't even know where my iPad is. Can't even tell you last time I turned it on.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get that newer iPad Pro, but I've been complaining everywhere because I'm so upset that the prices went back up. Like they have the older iPads have appreciated in value. So where they were getting down to like 600, 625, I should have bought one. And now they're back up to 750. I'm talking about used 2018 iPad Pro. They've gone back up over
really?
$700. I'm like, come on, son. So,
yeah,
I mean,
I'm supposed to sell you mine, which I still haven't done my video on. I think I'm gonna try and get that out this week, and then I'm gonna give you like I'll do like 500, and I'll throw in the keyboard too.
oh, you let me know when you're ready, man, because Swappa is out of control right now, and Amazon even worse. Amazon's like $1,000. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. So,
yeah. I did do one video on it, and then
you're doing a comparison, right?
nah, I gotta do. I was going to. It just took too long. I don't feel like anyone will care anymore. I want to do like one with the whole lineup, but I need the 11-inch there. I'm just waiting.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Nice, man. Hey, no worries, man. I mean, like I said, I'm still waiting. I screwed myself by not getting it when it was at 600. I didn't buy the dip, and now I'm regretting it. So
Gotta buy the dip.
That's it, man. Dude, yeah, Terry, you ain't kidding, bro. Hey, Terry, check this out. You missed it. I'm streaming right now. The capture that I'm using right now is $30. That's what I'm using right now. So here's my Elgato right here. So I'm not using this. I'm not using the Cam Link. I'm using a $30 capture card right now to run my DSLR. So we want to talk about prices being out of control. They want $300 for these Cam Links that are supposed to be like $100. So yeah, man, we found an alternative. So. But unfortunately, no 4K, but I don't care.
But you just make sure you keep your couch ready, El Jefe, because El Jefe has caused me to spend so much money in the last month or so. And I just, as soon as you posted that, I hit the link and bought it.
Nice. Yeah, this thing is legit, dude. Like, but you guys got to check out the box, though. Hold on, look at this generic box.
Yep.
So it's straight up generic, man. But dude, I mean, you guys can see. I mean, it's getting the job done, man. I wanted to put it to the test today, so that's what we're doing, man. Okay, yeah, you can, yeah.
I still think someone needs to buy the doo-doo duck, which I think it's like the same exact thing as the one you like. Right?
No, I'm sure it is, dude. They've got them in like 10 different brand names, and the pricing varies anything from $18 on AliExpress to like 50 or 60 on Amazon.
Yeah, this is the same thing.
It's literally the same thing. There's no name on the actual actual dongle. There's no name.
Why would they go with doo-doo duck though? Of all the names, oh, doo-doo duck has so many things.
Yeah, Alex Jackson. Yeah, I got it from Epos Vox's review. It's the exact same one.
There's a doo-doo duck phone.
Wait, where are the doo-doo duck true wireless earbuds though? I know they got to have them.
So now Greg's gonna end up with a doo-doo duck something.
Yeah. Oh, there's a UV light sanitizer. This is for Travis, the doo-doo duck UV light sanitizer.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they got.
I can see it. Look, he's not going to be able to resist purchasing. Look.
Yeah, look. Right. Vyyyper, this stream is now brought to you by Doo Doo Duck. Sponsoring Vyper's next live stream is Doo Doo Duck.
What is going on?
You have to click the link in the private chat and look at their logo.
Hold on,
just to see the logo on the top, right under.
Oh God, that's so good. That's so good. Oh, dude, I love it.
This is better than Fishbee.
Check out the chicanery here. Hold on.
This is some.
What's going on with this thing?
What? Oh, dude, what the hell? What is that? What? Really?
I love it.
Who the hell authorized that garbage? Oh, get into wow.
Oh, dude.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that's
Vyyyper, what's the deal with this weather, man?
I don't know, but I hope it stays in the 70s. I'm getting tired of this 80s and 90s crap.
I mean, it's
no, but it just cooled off. It's like 63 degrees. Now it's raining. Jeez.
Man, you live in the Midwest. You know how it is in the Midwest, man.
It started.
This is weather in the Midwest, baby. This is what it is.
Rashid said the dude look for the doo-doo buds.
Bruh. That logo is something else.
I know they gotta have one, man. I don't
We got
see
we
it.
got we got technology here. People want to see the logo, so I'm gonna give them what they want.
You got to set that logo as your background, man.
That's right.
Oh God, here we go.
We're gonna put the whole store page on. Hold on.
This dude trying to get me demonetized.
No, you're not gonna get demonetized. They're happy. This is the most press they've ever gotten their entire life.
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Is it better than Fishbee? I don't know, man.
I think it's better than Doo-doo duck. So look at that. Doo-doo duck. Look at the logo.
We can't see it.
You're
Too zoomed in.
Oh no.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, we can't see the logo.
Now, Fishbee is my guy. Let me just put that out there. Fishbee Productions. Shout out to Fishbee. That's my dude. So just throwing that out there. He's a fellow YouTuber, and he does tech reviews. Channel's name is Fishbee Productions. That's my guy.
I like Fishbee.
Yeah.
What? No. No.
Vyper's already confused. What happened, Vyper?
No, I'm trying to go back to the stupid thing and it's being dumb. Hold on. All right, here we go. I got it.
Oh, Terry Warfield, man. I dropped that link in the DM on Twitter, man. Yes.
There we go. I'm gonna do the rest of the
He's ducking. He should be ducking. Yeah, you keep ducking.
You got the doo-doo duck.
Oh Lord! Wow, that's
That's
all types of
duck.
that's all types of wrong right there. That's all types of wrong right there.
It's wrong in so many ways.
Dude, I'm loving it, man.
Well, hey, to their credit, it worked. It's getting them the attention.
It's true. I would not have talked about doo-doo duck unless the name and the duck.
Hey, did you notice that they have multiple capture card options?
No.
They have two. They have a bigger one.
Yeah, I saw the other one. Yeah, this is 3.0. Limited time, by the way. Just released. Limited.
I think you can stop hiding now, Greg.
I think people need to see doo-doo duck. I think
they've seen enough.
We just need to zoom in on duck.
Oh,
Yeah. No, yeah, dude. We had rain up here too. Yeah, Frank Crew is right, man. Yeah. So it was weird because it was very warm and then it got windy. And then I'm out, doing some errands, and all of a sudden I come out of the store and it's raining. I'm like, wait, what the like, what is it? Why is it raining? What is happening here? So yeah, it's
that's the weather that we've been getting for like the last week.
we were in a lightweight heat wave last week. So but by the graces of God, I've got a new air conditioner coming on Sunday. So that'll be able to keep the wife cool, keep the apartment cool. So because we're supposed to be back into the 90s come Monday.
Man, I gotta get one this summer. This is the deal. My house is 100 years old, right? So, yeah, it's not quite. It's like 6 years off, but you might as well say 100 years old. And I've got a boiler system. And the way the house is made is just too complicated to run ductwork. So I got to get one of those systems where there's like a unit in every room,
Yeah.
And like right now, I have no AC. So when it gets above 80 degrees, oh my God.
Yeah.
It's just not a pretty sight. We don't even hang around the house. We all go out.
Yeah, I don't blame you, man. I think Vyper said he got central. I think so. He's good, right?
Oh no, I don't have central. I actually haven't put my my AC in the window yet, so I'm just keep it cool the best way I can until I absolutely need it.
Got you, man. Yeah, I got you. I know Greg, man, over there. You get the humidity.
So Vyper's experienced the same thing I am.
Yeah,
kind of.
I remember when you guys had that blizzard and Vyper was in there in the live stream freezing. Like, he had the hoodie on, he had the blanket on. I'm like, what is going on in Chicago? And it was like it was when we had the polar vortex. And you guys got that real winter?
Man, that was no joke.
I swear I could see Vyper's breath on the live stream.
He got joked. No, the heat worked, so that wasn't a problem. But yeah, man, all kind of cold.
Yeah, he had a sweater on. I was like, wait, what the? It's like Vyper's over there freezing, man. It's like that's
that was no joke.
Rough, man. It was rough. That was like I think it was like 20 below zero or something like that for 2 days straight. Like,
yeah.
I've trained my body to not need AC at this point, so I'm good.
Nice.
Train your body, huh?
My car's AC hasn't worked for like 4 years. I'm too cheap to get it replaced, so every summer it's hot, and I just train my body. And I got to a point where I feel like I don't need it anymore, so I'm good.
Yeah, I remember those days, dude.
Oh no. I couldn't even do it. Drive a car without AC. Oh, those days, no.
I buy all these Apple products, but when it's the car AC, I'm so cheap. I'm just like, nah, I can go into the summer without it. I'll wait till next summer. Next summer comes along. It's like midsummer. I'm like, well, why replace it now? It's gonna be cold in a couple months, and it's like the worst though. It's like I'm dying. No one asks you for a ride though, which is nice, right?
It's a deterrent. Greg ain't got no AC, man. We can't ask him for a ride now. Man.
Exactly. No one's asking me for a ride in the summer.
You're moving out. Anything about having me for a ride? I guess not.
No.
Not. My goodness.
No.
No, I used to
That's the last resort.
I used to have a car with no AC.
All the windows rolled down.
Yeah, dude. You drive an old school, no AC. I used to drive an old school, and dude, it was on hot days. Oh, it was the worst, man.
Yeah.
But that's how we roll because I was budget, man. So the bad thing about not having AC in my truck when I had it was when it was really, really cold and the windshield would fog up, you couldn't defog it.
Yeah.
I had no defroster.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I was like, oh, dude. So it didn't. So yeah, it was bad. It was a bad situation. It was definitely a summer truck for sure.
Hey.
Trying to drive it in the winter, nah.
So you guys are bringing back God, flashbacks. See, I'm a preacher's kid, and my father has a church in Alabama, and we used to have to get in an old suburban wagon.
Yeah.
And there's like, we're in this suburban wagon, and a suburban wagon only supposed to seat 8. Back then, it wasn't no big seatbelt laws or nothing like that. So we had like 12 people in a suburban wagon driving to Alabama with no AC. Imagine that.
Yeah.
That's like, oh God.
What are you doing, dude? Whew.
Builds character, right? So it's all good. It's all
You
good.
good? You good, Vyyyper? You all right, Vyyyper?
Got some serious character outright. Goddamn.
Yeah, exactly.
Whew. Oh my lord.
Look at the post. Terrence said my second last SUV had the AC go out, so I just got rid of the car. Dude, I don't blame you. That's it. That car's done.
I mean, sometimes to be like that. Sometimes to be like that. You gotta get it. Gotta go.
Every year I don't put the fix the AC is some more money towards the Tesla, right? So that's how it goes.
There you go. I can't wait for Greg to get his Tesla.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you know what's coming.
No. Probably never.
Probably whatever.
I don't even want a car anymore, to be honest with you. I'm kind of done.
Greg, where are you located?
New Jersey.
Okay.
So I live in a very populated area. I don't even need a car, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah.
I was about to say he must do public transportation then.
Sometimes not much anymore.
I see Greg on a scooter.
Nah, never.
Like like sounds like the Jetsons.
Yeah, that's Travis. He's on the scooter.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Travis is on the scooter.
He's telling me about it. He's trying to sell me on one. I'm just like, not getting me on that. I'm gonna fall and die.
Greg, like I ain't doing no scooter. The hell with that.
I like to walk, and that's what I do. But I have a car now. I don't know. I have a 2007 Saturn. They don't make Saturns anymore.
Oh, Saturn.
Oh wow. Okay.
I used to love kicking those door panels, dude.
Yeah.
Greg knows what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
You couldn't dent them. So
Yeah,
you kick them doors all day. You could get your finger out.
It's a tank.
Yeah,
Tank. It's good. Hey, as much as I make fun of it, it served me well. Like I'm not complaining. Like it's reliable as heck.
Hey, Saturn was like the best thing GM ever built.
Yeah. There's some good stuff, man.
Yeah.
They were good, man. I was sad when that was one of those things that I was sad. I'm like, oh man, when all these car manufacturers started disappearing on us, I was like, it was hurting, man. Because I was big into cars, man, and it was just one of those. When I started seeing them all going under, I was like, that was painful, man.
Well, you know how Saturn came about, right?
That was
the agreement,
Geo, wasn't it?
Well, no. What happened was there was an agreement between GM and Toyota, and a lot of people don't realize that the GMC was built off a Toyota line.
Yeah.
So it was an agreement that so that the Tundra and the 1500 or whatever were like some type of brainchild between the two companies. So when Toyota was like trying to build here in the U.S., matter of fact, the plant that Tesla has now.
Yeah, it's right. It's 30 minutes from here.
Yeah, that was the plant that Toyota and GM owned together.
Yeah, that was originally it was the Numi plant in Fremont, and then when Tesla bought it, now obviously it's Tesla. But if you want to see it, all you got to do is watch either Marquez or Jonathan Morrison's videos when they went to interview Elon Musk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to get JD because they were up here, and I was like, "Yo, let's get some coffee," but they were so busy working that they didn't have any time. Because it's literally like if I jumped in my car right now, it's like 20 minutes for me to get there. So
how far are you from Jonathan?
From Morrison? Oh man, I'm like probably a good 5-hour drive. He's in SoCal.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's closer to like Brandon and those guys. He's closer to LA. So
okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say if you wanted some popcorn, you can because I sent him a boatload of popcorn.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's gonna make his day, man. That's dope. I can't wait to see that.
Boatload. Yeah, he got it yesterday, so we'll see what comes of it.
Oh, we're gonna have to call him out, man. Greg, you gotta get on, Greg, we need you to get on the horn.
Who we calling out?
You gotta call out Jonathan and say what's up with that popcorn, bro.
Ooh, all right. We're gonna get I can't cancel Jonathan though. I have to, that's one person I can't cancel.
No,
so.
he's untouchable.
Yeah, exactly. Untouchable. I cancel myself before I can.
That guy's a freaking saint.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's protected.
Yeah. I was just like, that's the truth. I got no qualms because that was some of the best experiences I had. Like being at Vid Summit was amazing. And then top it off was to go there and hang. And Vyyyper was there for 2018, and he was there that night, man. Dude, it was so much fun, bro. Like Vyyyper shooting that video for the Pixel 3. Oh, dude, that was a good night, man. That was a good night. So
fun, man. That was definitely legit.
Yeah, man.
No doubt, man. So, is there anything left to discuss today, gentlemen? I don't know. Greg, you got anything on your mind?
No, just thinking about popcorn. Honestly,
Look out for Greg tomorrow night, y'all. Look out for Greg, if he's gonna be on the hunt.
Hey, right. Look. If you don't make it, Greg, I'll have to put together a consolation prize.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hey, I'll take it. I'm gonna.
Wait, I shouldn't have said. Look, I shouldn't have said that because I need you to come in there hungry. Never mind.
He wanted to.
I got some ideas for it's tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
All night. Yep.
Oh, I got some ideas. I don't think people are even going to expect what I'm about to do. So if I don't win, I'm mad.
But what we need, everybody's got to retweet Mike's what's name because we need that traffic flow.
Yeah.
Okay.
We need it because this is the Royal Rumble, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we need a lot of people in there so that it'll because it ain't gonna be no fun if we don't have a bunch of people, trying to come at them.
No, that's true.
Oh.
We got to get everybody.
I mean, you start talking about popcorn, I'll bring them in, baby. That's what it is.
I'm going to give everyone a WWE caliber performance tomorrow. So get ready. Better be there.
Get him, Greg. Get him.
Get hyped.
Get him.
Hey, that's what we're looking for. Yeah. Man, right now, so I said 60, so it might be more along the lines of 75, because basically what I'm doing is I am taking one sample of everything that I have on the floor that day and shipping it.
Man.
Boom.
So,
there it is. One sample of everything on the floor, and he's shipping it like a boss.
Oh man, dude, that's somebody's gonna be blessed because you know what I love about the samplers. What I'll end up doing with those is, let's say that like my brother makes some popcorn here at the house, and I'll grab a bowl of that and I'll throw one of the sampler bags into the bowl and mix it together. Ooh. Dude, I'm telling you, man, with the savory flavors. Oh man, yeah, man, I'm telling you, man. Especially even the spicy ones, even the people that don't do spicy, just get a little bit. Just like get a little bit and put it in there with yours, and just get you that little extra kick. Because some of the spicy ones, if you just eat them, it's cumulative. So you just end up sweating after like 5 or 6 bites.
See, Jeff figured out the secret. That's what most of the customers do, is come in and do mixes. I don't think Vyyyper hasn't done a mix yet. You don't do mixes, do you, Vyyyper?
What you mean? Everything you give me is mixed, damn near. The churros and
okay.
cinnamon toast crunch, cheese and Snickers. I mean,
you're right.
Bro, my life is mixed. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Yo,
right,
Eric, what's up, Eric? How you doing, man? Got my man Easy in here tonight. What's up?
Did you
What
say
up?
cheese and Snickers? Did I hear that correctly?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Woo. Heavy. You don't know, Heavy. You don't know.
Now, LB sent me something mixed. He gave me one flavor. It was like caramel cheese or something.
Caramel sea salt and white cheddar.
That's the one, man. I was not ready. I was not ready. Yeah, that was the truth, man.
Oh man, I wasn't ready for that.
I wasn't ready, bro. I was like, what? All right, you know what? Let's give it a try. Well, basically, everything the LB sends me, I'm like, I go into it fully open-minded. Like, either I will like it or I won't. But so far, we are 100 for 100. So even if something isn't like my thing, like I'm not big on dill pickle, right? But the dill pickle popcorn itself is really good. But I can't take that away from my wife. As soon as that bag came in, it was it was down. It was like, all right, well, so much for that.
Yeah, the dill pickle, So like I'm trying to create a flavor now that will compete with the dill pickle.
Yeah.
So, and I think I got it. I did a honey mustard, and I'm trying to get it to taste as close to the Schneider's honey mustard pretzel pieces.
Oh, that's my favorite. Oh my God. No. Oh,
Yeah. So
that's over. Oh, I love those.
Dude, that's so
I
good.
think we just got it right. I think we got it just where I need it to be.
Yeah.
I'm so hungry. This is awful.
Again, for those of y'all in the chat, if you want to go check out LB Popcorn, he has 250 flavors of this stuff. Check out the website that's across the ticker right now, doingtheworldoflavor.com. If you order some, you will not be sorry. I'll tell you that. You will not be sorry. The popcorn is worth it. Whew, Lord have mercy.
You got a spicy dill pickle?
Oh yeah, spicy dill.
Oh, I need that.
Yeah. So what's the spicy dill? Yeah, the spicy dill is a combination of jalapeno, spinach, and dill pickle, and that's how we get the spicy dill.
If I don't win tomorrow, I'm just gonna order popcorn for myself.
Get it, man. I'm telling you, man. Get it, because that's how I did. Like as soon when I ran out of the samplers, that's when I placed the next order because I was like, it's time to re-up.
I need these buffalo hot wings and the spicy dill in my life. That sounds so good.
Well, actually, the hot wings and ranch is where it's at.
Oh yeah,
hot wings and ranch.
Well,
yeah,
I'm a blue cheese guy, so you have that too, right?
You said what now?
I'm a blue cheese guy. I think you have that, right?
Oh yeah, I got that too.
Yeah, I'm a blue cheese, so I'm going hot wings and blue cheese.
Yeah. The one that tripped me out was the loaded baked potato because you get these you get like layers of flavor as you're eating it, and you're like, wait a minute, I can taste this now, and I can taste this now. I was like, what am I? Is this like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory where they're going through the different flavors of the candy? So I was like, man, you could actually taste all the different flavors of it. So
because we use real chives, we use powdered sour cream, and we use real bacon bits.
Yeah. No, it's the truth, man.
My man, phone second work there. The Dirty Deal is official.
Yeah, what's up, man? Yeah, got Grant in here too, man. Easy, everybody's coming in the building. What's going on, man?
Since I have you on the line, how big is an X large? Like how big is that? Like super big?
The extra large it's a nice size. It's gosh, why can't I remember right now?
X large is like the size of it's like a family size Dorito bag, right? Like the big bag of Doritos. It's bigger, right?
Yeah. It's bigger than the family size. But see, we fill our bags to the top, so there's no air allowed in our bags.
Now, when he says they fill them to the top, he's literally saying they fill them to the top.
I'm a man of my words. I like free things. I'm gonna try and win this popcorn with all my heart tomorrow. But if I lose, I'm ordering an extra large, hot wings and blue cheese and spicy dill.
Got my man Travis out there. What's up, Travis?
Hey,
no.
Key lime and strawberry cheesecake.
This is my thing is I want to tell you just hit me in the DM so I can send you a care package, but I want you to have that killer instinct.
I think I gotta pay if I lose though, so I think maybe in the future we'll work out like a DM flavors, but I think if I lose, I just pay.
Okay.
I think, why not? You know what? I'll pay, and then if you want to send me some additional flavors, maybe we work that out. But I'm gonna try and win anyway. I want the grand prize.
Yeah, I want you coming in with Killer Instinct tomorrow. I think that's yeah.
Don't worry about it.
That's right. He want that Savage Greg on deck. He don't mess around.
It's gonna be so much death. I'm not gonna have friends tomorrow. You might not even send me the popcorn after. I might win, and you just might be like, I can't do it. He's not. You
gotta come in. You gotta come in like a tornado, like the way that Savage Travis came in on the last one. So you just gotta come in.
I don't know. That was a little too much. That was a little too much. So right, Vyyyper, we can't have that.
Yeah.
I had to apologize to Vyyyper after that one.
My man LeBaron and dipped out. He had to go.
Yeah, LeBaron was getting scared. He's like, "Oh no, I can't hear this."
Man, like, we gotta go.
Great. This free popcorn.
All right, but on that note, I think we're gonna wrap it up here for the evening.
Man. No worries, man.
It's all good. El Jefe, I appreciate you hopping on, man. I know you stay busy, but I appreciate the time.
No, it's all good, man. I had to jump in. See what's up.
Wait, Travis, you still here?
He's around there somewhere.
Travis, look. Hold on. Look at Doo-Doo Duck, Travis. I want you to see this so bad. I hope you can see this, Travis. Look at Doo-Doo Duck. They're on Amazon.
This is why he's trying to cancel you, man.
Doo-Doo Duck, Travis. Can you believe this? This is better than Fish Bee, Travis. Fish
why
Bee.
Travis wants to cancel you. Stuff like this. He wants to cancel you. He wants to cancel you because of stuff like that. That's why he wants to cancel you.
Oh, come on. Travis loves that. That's I'm winning favors from Travis by doing that.
Oh man.
All right.
LB, we about to get up out of here, man. But thank you for the time tonight. I appreciate you jumping in, LB. It's been a while. Got to bring you back. I got to get you on the podcast at some point too, man.
Yeah,
we got to make that happen. LB.
We had to get LB set up, man. At some point, LB, we got to get you a setup, man. Like whether it's a webcam with a mic, but something so that we can get you so you can do podcast interviews and we can get you set up properly. I'm gonna have to get you a mic for sure because I got some stuff coming in. I'm gonna have to forward it to you. So we can get you set up properly.
Call completed.
Uh-oh.
What?
Yeah, I got some stuff coming in, LFA. That's why I've been hitting your links. I've been stacking stuff. I'm going to come in legit one of these days, and y'all going to be like, what happened?
Who that, right?
Yeah, man. But yeah, man, if anybody wants them links, what I'll do, if anything, I'll post it up on Twitter as well. But we're about to sell them out. Like these stores are going to sell out on these capture cards because, bro, you guys are seeing right now like how it's working. Like,
let's blow a Huffy up here. It's legit. Look at that Huffy. Look how good.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it looks great. I ordered it right away. And I think Travis ordered one. I sent him the link. I said, "Yo, you got to check out Jeff."
Y'all see your Huffy right there? Look at that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. LFA with the close up. LFA ready, man. LFA ready with the close up right there.
There we go.
Man, that car worked pretty well, man. That car.
All right, good people. I gotta get in here.
All right, no doubt. My man, Savage Greg, good luck tomorrow night, man. Thank you for giving me the time. Like I said, this is we gave you a couple of weeks off, but we had to get you back in here tonight.
Absolutely.
No doubt, man. For those of y'all on the live stream, thank you for watching. I will be back on Tuesday afternoon with Mark Gurman from Bluebird. You heard that correctly. Mark Gurman from Bluebird. Mark Gurman from Bluebird. Yes, that Mark Gurman is going to be a guest on my podcast next Tuesday afternoon. So definitely come back for that. But yeah, other than that, we are out of here tonight. You guys have a great weekend. Make sure you check out Tech King Mike tomorrow night. Greg is gonna enter the fight. That should be interesting. Savage Greg, come for the popcorn. You can come for the popcorn. No love lost. No love.
You're not gonna want. Don't miss it. I promise you. You're not gonna want to miss my entrance.
No doubt, man. No doubt. But until the next time, people, this your boy Vyyyper, the man about tech. You know where to find me. So come back for more.